Go get it, baby. What's going on, Liverpool friends and fans? Living the dream, top of the league. Get in there, Liverpool aces, and off to the races. And United shits the bed, folks. Let's go. Get in there. So, I've been away a bit. I love this song. I want to hear the whole thing, to be honest with you guys, but I got to do a show, so I'm going to... Oh, man, this is a banger. Get in there. All right, let me turn this off here. There we go. Get in there. All right, we got a show to do. Liverpool Fan 500, RGB Gaming, Ed Venko. Shout out to everybody here. What's going on? Live the dream. No stream earlier today, none yesterday. I missed United versus Tottenham. I should have been live for it. Listen, every time I miss United live, it works. I missed Shaqiri. I missed United losing to Brighton, and now Tottenham. And I called it. By the way, I called it. Get in there. Nobody saw the video. Got like 300 views. That's what happens when you do a lot of work, folks. Darren Harris, go get it, baby. I watched the whole game. RGB Gaming, get in there. So, yeah, I haven't seen any of it. I got the table up for everyone in here. Man, here we go. Tottenham's going to be rolling. They started off very well. They got one hard match per month, and then they've got an easy December. So I look for Tottenham to be a massive threat this year. I figure Chelsea's going to drop points. City's already dropped points. Called that too. We're rolling on this show. If only people would see these videos. It just doesn't work like that in YouTube. By the way, whoever it was, sorry I can't remember. I have a request for reaction videos to start putting the footage in. I will start doing that maybe the day after, or a separate video for just the goal itself. I'm going to start doing that. I also apologize for the quality of the videos. The last one, it was grainy at the start of it. I had tech issues, guys. I don't know, man. I've got to start sorting out my lighting. I've got to use a new camera, maybe even some new video editing software. I do apologize. I do realize it will get much better. Trust me. So, living the dream, top of the league, get in there, and United. I told you, massive collapse. United. It's happening now, folks. It's a reality. They've dropped 6 points, 3 games in. Rock boy, get in there. Liverpool Fan 500, Anfield Lark. Boom. United to get relegated, I'm telling you. Chelsea 2.0. The Moreno collapse is in effect. Top of the league, baby. Rock boy. No, Archie, it's there. It's there, man. I don't know. You never get ads? Yeah. It's probably, you're just the lucky one. No, they put ads on our stuff. Before we were having demonetization problems. It's kind of done. I think they learned not to take everyone off. Everyone was getting it. Liverpool Fan 500, 2 weeks till we are against the Spurs at Wembley. Scan Gamer, what's going on? Good to see everybody here. So I've been away. You called Wolves drawings. It was, I know, man. See, this is what's frustrating as a YouTuber. No offense to other Liverpool YouTubers who put up one video and get 10,000 views on it. But I have 2 videos, I was calling it, and they were just bonus content, and I nailed it. And, yeah, no featuring. Nobody clicked on it. You know, 300 people, and I'm nailing it, just killing it. So that's the life of a YouTuber who streams a lot. They pick and choose how they feature people, and it depends on what you do for your show. I'm surprised my ALISSON BECKER video got 8,000 views. I forgot to put it in the reaction video. I don't know. It's a shorter video. It's not as good as a reaction video, obviously. But I didn't do a post-match. I have all these theories, these conspiracy theories on YouTube and algorithms. It'll never end, folks. I have to keep putting out good content. I'll try to get the match footage in there, and I'm going to up the quality of it. I just got to go for it and go get it, baby. RGB Gaming, you're doing well on YouTube. Yeah, we're doing okay. I think we could be doing a lot better. Percentage-wise, we're about just like everybody else. Channel with hundreds of thousands of subs will, you know, get a small percentage and ratio on their views. We're doing the same. Did you think you'd get to 11K a long time ago? No. But once they turned on the switch in December last year, I knew we'd get there. I'm surprised we're still at 11K. Kind of got screwed in the offseason, guys. We should be at 20K. Mark Brown, go get it. That's me though. I gotta figure out ways to beat the Matrix all the time. You got to reinvent yourself when you do this, folks. New stuff, new content, new whatever. Live streams, it all goes to shit. You're trying, you're fighting, you're doing your best. Get in there. So yeah, I didn't see any of the match, so I can't really comment on it other than that I called it. And United is panicking, folks. This is our new Arsenal Fan TV. One of those United channels. Ahmed Tarwane. Finally, I got a notification for the live stream. Yeah, that's because we're at, we haven't hit our good old, as soon as it's 20 people or less, they'll throw one more person a notification. It's a shame. Not a lot of people are notified on here. Yako the filmmaker, get in there. What's up, brother? It is later on, too. It is midnight over in the UK. You have nearly 2 million views. Yeah, I have more than that. I deleted a lot of live streams and footage, so... Liverpool Fan 500 got notified. Yeah, what they do, they'll notify a base, like 10 or 20 people, when we should have like 200 every stream. It is what it is. Hashtag no self-promo. Oh, I'm pushing myself because no one else will. Some people do. Tony Stark. I really wish United play like they did against Spurs against us. We would effing decimate them. Well, we'll have our chance this season. You know, it's been a long time. We've always seemed to draw or get nervous and not accomplish the task. We should have done better last season, man. They beat us 2-1 in that second match at Old Trafford. So this is the year where we break them. This is the year where we probably win the league. We got to do it. Tottenham's going to streak, folks. I'm telling you. Watch out for their December. But we got to streak too. We are playing Tottenham after Leicester. International breaks coming up. Starting 11's probably going to be the same going all the way through. Maybe Henderson gets slotted in the Leicester match, and I expect him in for the Tottenham match. I don't expect Lovren to be available. Like, he'll be available. Sorry, I don't expect him to be in the Tottenham match. If Joe Gomez is rolling, then we get in there with Mr. Gomez and smash Tottenham. Rock Boy, every third season, Marino was sacked. You know what that means? Here it comes, man. Blazy, well, I wasn't expecting a 1-0 against Brighton, but they defended well. I feel it's going to be a difficult one against Leicester away. We've had 2 difficult matches already. We're due for a banging, smashing performance. Teams are playing us well. They know they have to defend. They know, they have to play a whole back line of like 8 in front of their box, simultaneously trying to push us at the center half. As well. Brighton tried to do that in the second half. Nearly worked. Brighton and Palace. On another day, I mean, we had Alisson in there too. I'm telling you, that would have been, without Alisson, it would have been something there. So, and Dicko. Hi, Sean. Can we have a few minutes of silence? No, minutes of silence for the Megs. Not on my show. Well, you know what? You want to know what a minute of silence is for that? Oh, yeah. No, I got to do it right. This is my minute of silence for United. Oh, I ran over the cable. Oh! This is my live stream. There you go. There you go. That's my minute of silence for United, folks. Clop of the morning to you. It's probably morning now, overnight. Midnight, living the dream. Midnight Express. Go get it, baby. Still got it. So, Jamie Butterworth. Yes, we got the Butterworth in here. What's going on, bro? Shout out to YouTube for notifying more than 10 people. I appreciate it. Let's try to get 1,000 one day. It'd be great. Rest in peace, my ears. Marino's outdated. Yeah, he's expired, folks. He's like an expired bag of produce. Just mush. That's United season. Lucas, what's up? Lucas, Ryan. Thoughts on the Liverpool game? Yeah, we were great. I really don't have a problem with winning 1-0 or 2-0 to get the points. When we don't get the goals, and even the players say it, we weren't on our best. I agree. We weren't, going insane on them, but we played the game. We were calm. We controlled the game. Sorry, I got little fruit flyers on. After that Merino produce joke, there's fruit flies in here now. So my comments on the game is that we handled it. We got 3 points. We didn't botch it. Same with the Palace game. Thoughts on our decision to appoint a throw-in specialist? What? You know what? When I step away from the LFC community for more than 24 hours, you get the strangest news things. I don't know how you guys keep up. You know, I'm not going to make the joke. It's drug related, but it's funny. Everybody needs their LFC fix is what I'm getting at, folks. Thoughts on our decision to appoint a throw-in specialist? What do you do for a living, sir? I'm a throw-in specialist. Doctors are beneath me. You know what? You do get a lot of money. Anything to do with Liverpool, frig, I'll be a throw-in specialist. Just throw it really hard. Keep your legs planted. Throw-in specialist. Hey, if it can work, if Klopp knows a guy, the throw-in master. Really, a throw-in specialist? There's too much to talk about in the Liverpool community. Never a dull moment. Hadaway, what's going on? Blakely McHelm. And they said Fred is better than Naby. Let's read all the comments. Please collaborate with Redmen. Yeah, one day I'll get over there and they'll probably interview us outside the park or something. That's probably what'll happen. Or we do our reactions in their studio. That would be really good. We just take over their studio with some of their friends while they're at the game. I could see that happening. Trent is bad at throw-ins and takes 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid attention to his throw-ins, but maybe you're right. Jamie Butterworth, get in there. I'll have you on momentarily if you're up for it in a bit. No pressure, Jamie, but you're always welcome to call in. You're great. Darren Harris. Well, look at the upside. At least Pogba had normal hair this week, if you classify his hair as normal. Marino getting the sack, baby. No, keep him. Read your last comment. Liverpool. Okay, I'm going to scroll up. Play You'll Never Walk Alone. No, I'm not going to play any more music. Actually, I have to put the thing in the title just to make sure that they don't get mad. Like, when you do this and you put music at the beginning that's not yours, they basically get the ad revenue for the whole stream. It won't be much on this one. It'll be like probably 400 people watching this thing total. You know, I wish it was more people, but that's it. Jamie Butterworth is calling in 5 minutes. Nice. So, yeah, I've totally missed the matches. I will do EPL watch-alongs as the season gets going. I've just been a little bit screwed with my sleeping overnights. I'm still stuck to nights, and that's why I'm missing the matches. And I've been hanging out with some friends and partying. So I got to get back into the groove of doing the show. I will cover it for you guys. I will get match footage into the reaction videos. Maybe not the one I upload after the match, but I'm going to try to do one later, if not tonight. Tomorrow, look out for, I want to get James Milner's sliding tackle reaction to that, and I'll get the Salah goal reaction as well. To get all the bits and cut it, it's very hard, and even to render it will take me like an hour sometimes for a bit. It's not easy doing it from what I got to do, so I do apologize, but still laughing at that Lukaku miss. My dad told me about it. I didn't see the match, so I do have the standings here for you. Bam, we're right at the top there. A nice little extra goal on Tottenham. Tottenham, man. See, this is the thing, too. Once you're up there rolling and you're top of the league or right in the pocket to take the league, you play with so much more confidence. Everything starts to flow. Everything comes together. So with Tottenham, they do have an easy December. They're going to still draw points, though. This is how I foresee it. City will still streak. I think they'll go second. They'll still drop. I don't think we might not drop points. For me, for what I'm envisioning, and so far, everything I've been envisioning about the Premier that I've called has happened this season so far. Some pretty specific details. I think we're going to roll. We're going to beat Leicester. We're going to smash Tottenham. I know people are going to be a little bit shaky thinking, man, can we get 12 out of 12? We got to be confident, man. I know you have to be humble and you don't want to get ahead of yourself. We're going one match at a time anyway, but you got to go balls to the walls all the way to win the league, and you got to streak. So, okay, Jamie's going to call in. Sorry I didn't get everyone's comments. Before he calls in, I'm going to give everyone shout-outs. Jamie Elliott. Yeah, decent bench now. We got a solid bench. Hadaway and Dicko. Difficult month after Leicester, Sean. Yeah, the FA put us far. Yeah, you got Tottenham, Southampton, Chelsea after Leicester, and then we play City. But here's one for you guys. Imagine if we win all those games. We can do it, and I might just be predicting that right now. I predict us to win the league, City second, and Tottenham right on City's heels the whole way, making it even more stressful for them. And we'll probably have a 5-point edge, and like no one's going to drop points. That's my prediction right now. I think that's a pretty solid prediction based on what we've seen as well. But I've been thinking it for a while. You got to kind of put in all different things together, and sometimes you can find out what's going to happen before it happens. So here we go. Rock Boy, LFC for life, Liverpool fan 500, Paddy Doyler. Jose's full of excuses. He just has a crap team. Boxing fan, this is our best Prem team we've had in our history. Wow. Bold statement. We are super stacked. Whew. Man, it's a good year now. What else do we got here? And Dicko, Scad Gamer, Darren Harris. Get the Alisson chip over the Brighton player. Put that too. So I'll do Milner. I'll do the Alisson one if I have time. And the Salah goal reaction. I got to start putting match footage in there. I have to start using this camera when I record my reactions. The problem is, like, I stream and I need the lighting a certain way. It doesn't match with this camera. So it's all like, it just looks like crap and it's dark. So I need to buy a light or something or buy a new camera. It's not easy doing this, folks, trying to do everything. You have to be a master of everything to do everything. So I'm busy mastering things, but I will get there one day at a time. Thanks to everybody for supporting the channel, watching the videos, even when they're grainy or they're a little bit choppy with the editing. My editing's pretty good. My comedic timing's pretty good, but sometimes, like, I use Movie Maker. It sucks. Yeah, it's just crap. You know, starting from the bottom, working my way to the top. Just like Liverpool, go in and get it. We're at the top now. Tony Stark, throw-in specialist. I don't even know what to say about that. Anything to make us better. So I got all the comments in here. I gave shout-outs to everybody. If I missed you, sorry about that. Live the dream. Mr. Malyanalishi, wherever your name is. I just scrolled up. Comments I can show in the video, too, as well, if you guys want. I missed someone's comment. I can't see it now. There he is. Mr. Lishi. There you go. I'll pronounce it right. Mr. Lishi. How bad were the Manx tonight? But I don't like how Alisson thinks he's messy. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, why'd I read all your comments? I love Alisson. Go get it. Stephen Owens loves Jose. The Jose Mourinho appreciation stream. Let's just call it what it is, folks. The Jose Mourinho, we appreciate your shiteness, sire. Let's go. Thabo Thiel, if you look at the signings, Klopp has made every player better. Actually, a lot of the signings, yeah, is that what you're saying? Yeah, he made every player better, but a lot of these signings is making other, like Virgil is the perfect example. He literally like saved 3 careers. 2 or 3 careers, man. Everyone's better with Virgil van Dijk. I was saying, one of my jokes is when we bought Van Dijk, like all the Liverpool fans just started doing things better the next day. We became more efficient as a people once we bought Van Dijk. You all know it. You know, it's all true. Your lives have been better since we got Van Dijk, for the most part. Boxing fan Sean, the best thing is the Man U fans blame everyone but Jose for their problems. But Jose? Yeah, they've got a number of problems. You can buy talent, but you need to buy talent that's going to click and coach the talent. There's this thing called coaching the talent. You should try it sometime. Oh, it's so good. We can slate Mourinho so bad here. I think the collapse is going to continue. I didn't foresee it as just 2 massive games that they drop points. I'm thinking their first 5 to 6 fixtures, I saw a complete nightmare visually when I looked at the thing. And I was predicting, when I was making my video where I started predicting they would drop points. And I was talking to my buddy Dave, and out of all the teams, he said United, and he doesn't even watch. And I knew it was going to happen then. I'm like, this is going to happen. I could visualize it. I was like, they're going to totally crap the bed, and it happened. I expect them to drop more points. The turmoil is just starting, folks. Get your popcorn. Yako, the filmmaker, Philip Sutcliffe. I'm going to get Jamie to call in now. He's waiting patiently to call in. Nothing's wrong with Fabinho. He's getting worked into the squad. Philip Sutcliffe. Stephen Owens. Man United are 4th best, ... in the Northwest. Good one. Boxing fan. I hope a miracle happens and they get relegated. This is the year, folks. I mean, that's a huge stretch. It's possible though. Anything's possible with the perfect storm. I expect their next 4 or 5 games, like draws and losses, maybe a win. Maybe they have a bounce back win. I have to look at their schedule again. But I envision their first 5 or 6 matches to be like for them to just bleed points like a stuffed pig. Or like a stuck pig, whatever the saying is. Who cares? They're pigs. All right, they're going down. Darren Harris. What do you get if you put Jose and 11 together? A pile of poop. Correct. Good answer. Good answer. Like Family Feud. They play Burnley next. Oh, Burnley's going to smash them. Burnley 2-1. Calling it now. Is it away? Actually, it's probably away too because this was a home game. They got destroyed at home by Tottenham and I missed it, folks. I called it though. I have to start doing watch-alongs for the Prem now. I think Chelsea will drop points next out of everyone who's rising to the top right now. I predict Chelsea to drop points next. Maybe Tottenham, maybe City, you never know. Hopefully not us. What I'm saying is longer-term picture, I expect us to have a 3 to 5 point advantage on the league cushion. And then Tottenham's going to be like right on City's ass. 2 and 3. Right to the end. Maybe, hopefully they just drop points a bit more and we keep streaking and get like that nice 6 to 12 point lead. Then we know we got it and we can do it. Again, it's still early, but that's what I'm envisioning. Legit. I am envisioning us streaking, keeping our spot, not dropping points. City's probably going to start rolling here and there, but they psychologically they got a bit more pressure now, as well as De Bruyne out. And someone told me Sane was out. I don't know. I haven't confirmed any of that. I don't know, but I see them struggling a little bit and Tottenham being on their heels. Tottenham's going to have a good... I'm hoping they drop a few points in December. Let's get Jamie Butterworth on the line. Liverpool FC for life. Thiabu Thiel. We need to make sure we keep Anfield a fortress. Yeah. It's taking care of itself. Someone said we hadn't even conceded a goal in the Prem in like the longest time. Some crazy stats out there. Burnley playing Europa League on Thursday, so United will win that. I don't know. Liverpool fan 500, Burnley 2-1 Man United, and Watford 4-1 Man United. Folks, he just called it. That's going to happen. I'm Liverpool fan 500. I'm totally on board with that comment. Let's go. Let's get Jamie Butterworth in here, living the dream. And he'll be calling in momentarily. Sorry for the wait, Jamie. You're waiting patiently. And I got, we can put the comments in here too if you guys want. Hold on a second. There's your comments on the screen too. There we go. Let's get Jamie on the line. All right, we're set, Jamie. Call in whenever you're ready. We will not be taking multiple calls right now. I want to do a somewhat sane show so that I got some flow. Jamie Butterworth, here we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Jamie Butterworth. Welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Yes, my man. What's going on?
Oh, living the dream, bro. I missed United botching it.
Oh, mate. Oh, this is the worst United team I've seen, and honestly, I would say they've got better players than Moyes have. But my God, this has been worse than when Moyes was there.
This is gonna be awesome.
This has been dreadful for them, mate. I honestly, I've got a friend who's a United season ticket holder, and he's so depressed right now. He said to me when Klopp came in as Liverpool manager, he said he was dying because he wanted Klopp as United manager.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Awesome. Good.
But,
I hope it burns. No offense to your friend.
Just
Sorry, you're cutting out there. We're having a bit of audio things. So if you walk through a hallway in your house or move, it can affect the signal. So we got no signal right now, Jamie.
Oh, feels bad.
There you go. You're back. Also, if you can up your audio a bit, try to up it. I've maxed out your audio right now, just to balance the stream.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, man.
Awesome. So yeah, I totally missed it. But I didn't miss waking up and my dad telling me, and I just had a good laugh. I said I gotta go live right now.
I knew they were going to get beat today. They haven't played good enough football to even prove that they could challenge Tottenham. Tottenham have been excellent.
You bet on this match too. How did that
I
go?
bet on this match. I put 4-0 on.
You put 4-0.
I put 4-0 Tottenham, so 1 goal off.
Oh, so you just went all the way 4-0 and you had to get 4-0?
Yeah. Well, you have to. If you put a 4-0 bet on the game, has to end 4-0.
Wow, but then like that must be what's the payout on something like that?
How much? I think I put £5 on, and the return was like like 50 or 60 quid.
That's it though?
I can't remember. I'll have to check my betting app in a minute. I'm with Coral.
Yeah, you're better off picking 3 matches just for a win. 4-0
Yeah,
to get the score right too? That's hard.
Do you want to hear a horrible one I seen someone put up?
Oh.
They put a bet in the World Cup on, I think it was like 20 quid on Tony Cruz to score from outside the box against Sweden. And he scored that free kick.
Yeah, okay.
He was owed like $2,000 from that bet, yeah? Didn't receive it because when the ball was kicked, it just inched into the box.
Get out of here.
So he would have won like $2,500, and just because the ball was in the box by
like
an inch.
That's how it is, man. Whatever the stipulations are. Oh man.
That's what I mean. Because in the World Cup, the free kick was given outside the box, but Cruz put it closer, and as he kicked it, the ball edged.
Are you serious? The player literally.
Cruz moves the free. He moves the ball like an inch closer.
That's like in a movie or something. That's like a burn that. Oh man, you can't even write that stuff. Man. Poor guy. Darren Harris, dude, you missed Jose kick a bottle. Yes, I missed it. Darn it.
Ban him for 3 games.
He kicked the fucking bottle.
Give him the awesome.
I gotta watch these highlights.
Give him the Arsene Wenger treatment. Ban him for like 3 games.
You know what I should do is one of those classic react to United's loss because I haven't seen it yet either.
Oh mate, Mark Goldbridge is having a meltdown.
Oh sure, yeah. He's got a lot of views right now, no doubt about it. All the haters are coming in. This is his hate views right now.
Oh
Good.
mate,
get him.
Half his views
piranhas.
are just people laughing at him.
Yeah, probably. Oh man, Goldbridge. Polish Channel Shite Club.
What's going on with Fabinho? He's not playing because Klopp doesn't think he can play properly, as in like the pace.
He's got to fit in and be, smoothly intertwined with the club.
It's like the Andy Robbo thing. Like, he needs to sort of like just get into the squad, as in like be around the squad, and then he'll get in. You'll probably see him in the cups a lot, and then if he gets better, I'd see him starting over Wijnaldum.
Yeah, there's no rush. We're so stacked. We don't need to rush or force anything.
Same with Shaqiri. People would say, "Oh, why doesn't Shaqiri start sometimes behind the front three?" And I'm just like, because he comes on as a sub.
He comes on as a sub, and one player will totally change the game. Yeah, we could rip a team to shreds with that lineup, but I wouldn't be doing that either. Why mess up something that's already really, really good? And Klopp wants to give Wijnaldum a chance. Wijnaldum is playing good.
Oh, he's played excellent. I've really been impressed with Gini.
When you're rolling, it's like I say, it's like when you gotta like just drop the needle on the record and just let it spin.
Everyone seems to forget that Robbo didn't start. It was only because Moreno got injured, which is the mad thing.
I remember that.
Robbo wouldn't have even got into the squad.
What's up? Sorry, bro. I just saw Jack Mack. I got excited.
Yeah, Robbo was like, he wasn't even starting because Moreno was starting every game, but then obviously Moreno gets injured, unfortunately, and then Robbo comes in and proves why he should be the starting left back.
Oh man, did he ever prove it? We're so stacked now. We're set. Midfield is gonna still be mixed up every now and then. Obviously, cup games, and they're gonna be their own thing. But when it comes to Champions League and Premier League, Klopp's got his lineup set, and it'll tinker a little bit.
I seen a comment before in chat which I loved, which was apparently at the end of this season, Toby Alderweireld, the Tottenham centre-back's contracts are going to expire. Imagine getting him on a free. Oh,
I don't know. I'm not sure the player. Sorry, man.
He's the Belgium centre-back. Is it Alderweireld? Alderweireld.
Oh, okay.
He's not for Tongan. He's the other Belgium centre-back.
We're not going to get him, though. I don't think we're going to...
He's a class defender, but
he's really good.
I think the thing that people were saying was because he was... Apparently, Tottenham said to United, do you want to buy him? And United were like, no.
They could
which
have
is
used
just
him today.
exactly.
Man, I missed out on that smashing. Every United match. Maybe I should just not watch the United matches at all because they're. I already called it. It's like I don't need to see it. But I would have loved to have seen Jose lose it on that water bottle. That would have been great. I'm gonna have to watch the highlights.
That's another thing as well. Someone just said in chat. I forgot about this. The Champions League draw is at 4 o'clock on
When
Thursday.
tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday, 4 o'clock in UK time.
Okay, thank you. I'll be live for that. We'll
We could be in pot 3, you know.
Someone said that. Yeah.
Which would mean we might get a group of death.
I don't want a group of death. I mean, yeah, we're still the team to beat, but hey, anything that can make it, a little bit lighter in the group stages, why wouldn't you want that? So,
yeah. It's because our Europe rank is so bad apparently.
What?
I know it sounds stupid. We got to the final.
It sounds very stupid.
Our rank is really bad because the last few times we were in Europe, we absolutely bombed. So,
really?
Well, with Rodgers we did.
Really, the ranking goes that far back?
Yeah, man. Your ranking's based on like all your Champions League appearances.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it would just be like if you did really well in the Champions League.
It's like the FIFA rankings. Like if you do well, you're going up in the thing. If you do bad, you're going down. But it balances out. So like if you win the World Cup, you could still be the second best team. You wouldn't be the first, or it's weird. They do a ranking. It's proper weird. But the lower your ranking, the more likely you are to get into different pots. So that's why pot 4 is always like the shit teams.
It shouldn't go that far back. I don't like it, but
yeah,
United our rank. I was gonna say that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say United, but that makes even more sense. Stephen Owens United our rank. Yeah. I was gonna say our ranking is rank. That's not fair. We were freaking sensational last year.
I just don't want to get a group with someone like Munich or Barcelona or Madrid. Oh.
You know what? Even with that group, we'd still get through.
We'd still get through, but I don't think we'd finish top. I think we'd finish second.
Yeah, I don't know how we would finish, but we would probably get through. Any group, I think we would get through. To be honest with you, even if it was like the toughest thing.
I feel like
you don't want that. You want it to be nice and.
I would like a group with like one good team, like
that's
us,
what I mean,
and then 2 shit teams. So then you've got at least 6 points, and then a good team to play.
Really good teams should have a relatively easier group. If you want to talk how it should be fair, but we'll see. Whatever, who cares? Let's just smash everybody. We can't control it anyways. It's out of our hands.
So again, someone just said in comments, if we want Madrid in the group, imagine we sent Madrid out in the group stages.
That'd be good. Yeah. We'll see. Jack Mack. Yeah, saying the same thing. Jack Mack. Bring them all on. They'd be scared of us. For sure they would.
Oh, yeah.
Good comments, Jack Mack. Good to see you, bro. Tony Stark. Brian Mayen, what's up, lads? Go get it. I'm just reading some older comments. I got a fly in here. I do apologize, guys. Tried to kill it earlier. I killed one of them earlier. So if you're lucky, I'll catch it live, and I'll do a catch and release. We are pot 2, says Liverpool Fan 500. So the draw is on Thursday. Thank you, Jamie Butterworth, for letting me know. I've been wondering when this thing's coming, and I will be live for it if I remember. So.
Yeah,
some good content.
To be honest,
for us.
the draw's never really interesting. I'm only looking for Liverpool. I honestly don't watch any of the other teams. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, Man United got this one," or "Oh, Chelsea got that." Like, no one cares. Nobody cares. I just want to see Liverpool.
I just want to see Liverpool. I think people do care to a point. I care just to look at it. But yeah, I'm not going to be like mouth-watering.
I want to see like United or someone get a group of death.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. That would be hilarious. Just totally. This is the year they get destroyed. It's going to be hilarious.
United in a group with like Juventus and Real Madrid.
Yeah, for sure. Michael Wilson with a North Korea comment. I don't get how it's relative, but okay. Watford have done quality, winning 3 out of 3. Tops to them. Jack Mack. Yeah, they're playing good. I haven't watched any of their games.
I said before that United will beat Burnley, but I think Watford will surprise them. I think Watford will get a cheeky 3-2 like Brighton did.
I would love to see it. I'm telling you, this United collapse is far from over, folks. It's just getting started. Okay, that's it. We're doing it right now. What's their next fixtures? I want to see who they're playing next. I'll tell you exactly what I think.
United have got some. They've got two or three shits, and then they've got some good teams.
Okay, so they're playing Burnley next. Has Europa League even started yet? No, right? Probably not.
Oh, by the way, I've just seen a brilliant
said there was
stat about
Thursday.
United. Yeah, United now have a worse goal difference than Cardiff, who haven't scored a goal since April.
I love it. I love it. Keep bringing me these stats. United plays Burnley on the road, Watford on the road, so 2 away games. So they're probably going to draw points. They'll probably draw one or lose one. Maybe they beat Burnley. I still see that. Burnley could still win that. They could draw. United's hurting right now. They play the Wolves as well at home. That's like a 2-2 right there. And then West Ham on the road. And then Newcastle at home. Then Chelsea. Then Everton. Then Bournemouth. Then City. And this is going into November. So I'm saying, okay, so they've played what? They've played Brighton 2-0. Whatever. And they didn't they play Leicester as well? No, this is FA Cup old things. What am I looking at? Sorry, guys. I'm looking at old ones here. There we go. Okay, 2-1 Leicester, 3-2 Brighton. Tottenham smashes them 3-0. I mean, this is it. So Burnley, Watford, Wolves, West Ham, Newcastle. I'm going to predict they win one game out of that. Or they draw like a whole bunch and lose one. I don't see them winning more than 1 or 2 in the next 5. I think I'm totally
they'll win like 3 or 4, but they'll get some dead squeaky results. Like I think against Burnley they'll only win by 1. I think against Watford they'll be beat, and then I don't know the other fixtures.
Well, then it's the Wolves, then it's West Ham. And then it's Newcastle. I'm predicting they beat West Ham. But everybody else, I'm thinking they're going to draw or lose. I'm not even kidding you. I'm calling it now.
I could see Wolves beating them. They're going to thrash West Ham. West Ham are terrible this season.
I'm giving United the win on West Ham, but I'm going to say Burnley United will be a draw. Watford might beat them or a draw. I could see 3 draws in a row for United. Maybe the Wolves beat them. Maybe one of these teams beats them. But I'm honestly not putting United to beat any of these teams. Obviously they could, right? But I'm predicting that they're gonna 1 win out of their next 5.
I'm just hoping
out of their
United.
next 2 wins out of their next 6. Because I don't know, they might win 2, and then they're playing Chelsea in that 6th game. So 2 wins out of the next 6 is the most I can give them. I see them drawing and losing quite a lot. I'll be surprised if they start winning like normal for them. I'd be surprised. I don't see it happening.
I honestly this is just mad. Like the writing's on the wall for Mourinho. It's over for him. I can't see him staying past this season for United unless he pulls off a miracle, goes unbeaten for the rest of all his games and wins the title.
Yeah, that's.
I can't see any other way he stays.
Yeah, let's just hope they crash and burn really bad and that they're going to fire him anyways.
I just want them to get draws from Mourinho. Like, they at least keep him just so he can play that terrible football.
Yeah, keep it so it's like stagnant, but he still makes excuses and they don't know what to do for the next year. And then they keep him for next year. Who are they going to get, though? That's the thing. Who would they get? Stephen Owens, LFC for life. S knows no. United are finishing 10th. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be surprised. They're 13th already. I still think they're going to drop a lot of points. 3-0 to the Spurs. Zach Jones, get in there.
I think they'll finish. I think they'll finish 5th. I think they'll get Europe. They'll get Europa League, but they won't go anywhere near
the collapse.
The Champions League.
The collapse has already started. I'm telling you. Let's see what the next 4 or 5 games for them is, or even the next 6.
As I said, if they lose maybe 3 on the bounce after this, that Mourinho's gone.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine that. That's where I think it's gonna go. I'm not saying Moreno's gonna get the sack, but it's coming.
I don't want Mourinho to get sacked because for some reason, whenever people bring in new managers, like it always works for bottom tier clubs. If you ever noticed that, whenever a bottom tier club brings in a new manager, they always get quick results. They always get a few wins straight away, and then they'll slip down again.
Yeah.
But I don't want United to do that because United have got a team where they could just get a load of results on the bounce if they get a new manager in.
Yeah, a new manager is always a breath of fresh air. They do have talent, so if the guy has any kind of like way to shake them up, then yeah, it could spark a run.
Also, can we just say this now? Yeah.
So we're going to bring Jack Mack in. You go ahead. I'm going to bring Jack Mack in a moment.
Whoever said Keita would be worse than Fred, you are a fraud.
If you believe
Fred, just if you think Fred's a good player, I'm honestly worried about you.
Honestly, I've never even seen him play.
He's so bad. He's so
really
bad,
eh? People were saying he was pretty good. But,
people were gonna say he was better. He's gonna be better than fucking Keita.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. That's just wrong.
How did people get that? He played for Shakhtar Donetsk, yeah. Like, let's not coat it up yet. He played for a Ukrainian team. Like, yeah, you might be good in Ukraine, but yeah, like.
Let's do some shout-outs. We're gonna get Jack Mack to call in. Sorry, I got a little fruit fly here. Hadaway, Thabo Thiel, Darren Harris, boxing fan, Stephen Owens, Yakko the filmmaker, says they want Zidane. Oh, I wouldn't want. No, Zidane's he was good with Real Madrid.
I don't think Zidane can fix it though. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I just don't want I don't want them to get him because he's a very.
He's a good manager, but
he's a headstrong kind of guy. You know, he looks pretty.
I could only see them winning with him if they literally just gave an unlimited budget and he based.
Of course.
I couldn't see him doing what he did at Real Madrid because Real Madrid have got that unlimited budget.
Real Madrid was so stacked anyways. You could argue how good of a manager he is. I didn't want to take anything away from him. I do like Zidane a lot, so I thought it was hilarious that he just left them right after. He's like, "See you later. I've had enough." He's a legend, man. Okay, so speaking of legends, Jack Mack wants to call in. Call in, bro. We'll merge you into this group here.
I'm getting bullied for my pronunciation of Keita.
That's all right.
Apparently it's Keita. No, it's Keita. I'll say it what I want.
I say Keita. Fly a Keita. Who cares? Say Keita if you want.
He's flying high, big nabby Keita.
Exactly. Get me my kite. Jack Mack, I've added you to the group, so when you call in, you'll be in this group, man. Get in there. Is he calling in now?
Oh, no.
I think Jack Mack might already be in the call. I don't know.
No.
Anyways, as soon as he calls in, he'll be merged into the group. So. This group, man.
There he is.
Get in there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, friend.
There he is.
Jamie. Right, boys.
What's going on, Jack?
Can you hear me or?
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy. You're hitting your mic, but we can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
He's punching his mic in.
Yeah.
He's amped. I recommend turning it up as much as you can.
Yeah, you carry on talking, boys. I just saw.
No, you're pretty good now. That sounded good as soon as I heard you. Good to see you, Jack Mack, the legend, man.
What? Just bullying United fans?
Yeah, that's all we're doing. That's why I went live.
Yeah, that was lovely. Lovely result for us. Yeah.
Did you watch the match? What do you want? You can talk about whatever you want, Jack.
No, guys. Hang on. Just plugged in my mic. Is that better?
Sounds good. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. No, I watched every single second of it. I loved it.
You're probably eating food too, with like fried chicken and it's all greasy, licking your fingers, man.
I had the party and everything, like.
Party.
Yeah.
Everybody come over.
Yeah, no, like literally, United fans have been giving Liverpool down the banks for years, haven't they? It's about time we can give them. It's like it's alright. Might as well give it when we're on top. Anyway, they've been doing it for years.
Sure,
man. I can't. Manchester United are gonna turn into us when we were in 2010, when we had the most average squad ever, and we're just under Roy Hodgson. I hope United just do that, please. Just go back.
Sounds right. Sounds like it's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's but like, I don't know, like the amount of good players United have got, like the way they play, it's like he's an old-fashioned manager. Like if you give Pep Guardiola that team that United have got, he would have won the league last season.
If you give Klopp that team, he would have smashed the league.
I don't know though.
With that team.
Maybe. I don't know though. Like
United
really
already had
to be undefeated
team.
Though. They have talent, but I don't know. I guess you could. I mean, they still did last season. They still racked up enough points. You know?
De Gea is their savior.
Yeah, that's another thing. They got De Gea, man.
But have you seen that? Have you seen the statistics? In the last 16 shots he's faced, in the last 16 goals he's conceded, he's only saved like 3 or something out of like the last 16 shots or something.
Nice.
I think he's just packed his bags in. Like if you're him, you're just like, I've had about 4 years of this nonsense. I'm
He was
just
an
saying,
idiot
like,
for he was an idiot for staying last season. I thought he would have gone last season.
Yeah,
Like-
he's supposed to have been going to Madrid for forever now.
yeah, they've got Courtois now, so he's like, oh, where do we go?
Yeah. Wow.
Unless he'd go to Barcelona, but I doubt that because he's a Madrid lad, isn't he? So,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say Atletico, but that depends if Oblak goes.
yeah.
But I don't think Oblak will go unless like someone like City coming in, like, oh, give him like 200 million or something.
Yeah, I can actually see United making De Gea captain eventually, because he stayed with them anyway. He's their best player, but you can't. It's like, remember when back in the day when we didn't have Virgil van Dijk. Imagine if you had Chris Smalling and Phil Jones in front of you.
I
Like,
still
yeah.
can't believe they didn't improve their defense. How do you spend all transfer window just literally looking at centre backs and going, oh, we want that guy, and then literally never bidding for him? Like,
yeah,
I don't
Like,
know what United are up to. Just
yeah. No, I've just been. I think as most Liverpool fans, every single one of us have been. We've been all on social media, tagging every Manchester United fan we know in memes. I commented before. If you've not seen it, everyone, if you're on Twitter or social media,
Let's go.
go and check out. I implore everyone, go and do it now because you're
doing
obviously
it
on
right
the
now.
internet. Go on try and find out his social his press conference. I've posted. Hang on, I should have retweeted.
is that
it.
the one where he says he's won like more titles than any other
Oh,
manager in
someone
the
was
league?
saying
Yeah,
that.
that one.
He made
And
a
yeah,
comment
yeah.
about it. Let's
And he
find
was-
this.
He was like, oh, I've lost like 3 games, but I've won more titles than 19 other managers in
Yeah.
this league.
Like,
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, like I was absolutely wetting myself because like he's officially lost
He's,
it.
yeah, he's
this
gone
is
now.
where it
Like,
starts. Watch out for their medics better watch out. I'm telling you.
I know
Yeah.
it sounds stupid. It's like when
gonna
Liverpool
happen
fans are
all
like,
over again.
it's like when Liverpool fans like 5 times. Like yeah, it's good to remind everyone we've won it 5 times, but good lord, just like you can't like debunk an argument by saying, oh, we've won it 5 times. Stupid.
I'm
Same
gonna
with
play the
Mourinho.
audio. I got the audio right here,
Oh yeah.
but it's 17 minutes or 7 minutes long. Do you know
Oh,
when it's in the
yeah.
presser?
Hang on, sir. I was just gonna go on my Twitter now.
Oh wait, I've got it. I've got it here.
Yeah,
Someone
found it.
saying he walked out. Okay, here
Yeah,
we
he
go.
walked
Coming
out.
from the back.
Here, can you guys
They
hear
made
this?
lots of mistakes because of
Sorry,
our
upset.
pressure
Let's
high.
see what this
We
says.
project the fullbacks. We had Valencian
Can't
and
hear
Luke
nothing,
Shaw
don't
arriving in dangerous positions. We miss goals with an open goal. We missed
Sean's
chances.
got it on his
We were
phone.
unlucky in
Not even
rebounds
close to his mic.
in both
I'm listening
goals.
to it.
We lost the game because we conceded a goal
Yeah, I
in
see
the
what Sean's
first
reacting.
corner of the match against us on the minute
Sheer
50
arrogance of
something.
the man.
In the first half, 0 corners,
talks
0
about
lateral
respect.
free kicks, 0
This fella
zero
has not
frontal
got
free
no
kicks.
respect
On
for
the minute
anyone.
50
Remember
something,
when he was like
they had one
celebrating?
corner, they scored a goal.
The man talks about
And
respect,
you
but he's
want
not
with
got
that
an ounce
goal,
of respect
you
in his
want to
body.
transform-
I can't wait till we
you want
do
to
them over
transform
finally
the
this
story
season.
of
Sorry, we
the-
got an
Okay.
audio
of the
mash
game.
here. I'm gonna
But
turn this
don't
off
lose
then.
your time,
'cause people
because
won't
today
know
I
what's
had to
going on.
prove that the
I want to
best
find the part
judge-
where he talks
the
about
best
the managers.
judge
Apparently, he
in
walked
football
out at the end of it.
are the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he just
They are
kind of
the
got up.
best
I'm just gonna fast forward to that part.
Respect.
Oh, he's still going.
3 premierships.
Oh, this
You
is
know
it.
what
Okay, here we go. Here we
Do you
go.
know they left
me
the
see- let me
pitch
get it right.
after
Let me get the
losing
stage
a
ready
play
here.
deservedly.
Okay, I gotta put some food in the
And
oven. Give me 5
deservedly.
minutes. Here we go.
And today the players they left the
Watch
pitch
this.
after losing at home, and they were applauded because they deserve it. Now, just to finish, do you know
He's
that
snapping.
what was the result? 3-0. 3-0. Do you know what this means? 3-0. But also mean 3 premierships,
Oh!
and I won more premierships alone
Oh, he's
than
throwing
the
down
other
the
19
premiership.
managers together.
Oh, he's
3
getting up.
for me and 2
He's off
for
this
them.
chair, folks.
Respect.
Respect. Oh,
Respect, man. Respect. Respect.
he's losing it. Ah, Jose Mourinho.
The way the best bit about that is when the press officer is closing the door, but you can hear him outside still
Oh,
chatting.
he's still
Absolute
going.
wow. It's like,
Ah, that was good. That was great.
oh yeah.
I didn't
He's a
see
shit
that.
out. He's a shit house Mourinho. He's like a little child. He's like, I've got more Premier Leagues than you. Oh, I'm better than you.
You know what? When it tumbles on you, man, like, It's just so funny. He just
It's
turned
that
into that.
third season syndrome, mate. You got it at Chelsea as well, where he just completely collapses.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It's happening, man. It's happening.
And that
Karim,
means
what's
that-
going on?
That means that he sinks the club as well, just like he almost sunk Chelsea.
Yeah, madness.
What happens,
Wait.
guys? What happens if? Listen, I'm not saying United are going to lose in that next 6 in a row, which would be insane. But
Mourinho, if they lose 6 in a
what
row,
if they draw 4 and win 1? and
Mourinho
lose
gets
1?
sacked. Mourinho gets.
You think he's gonna get
Manchester
sacked?
United fans want his head. They don't like him anymore.
Yeah. So he's got to draw then. Do like
It's
2
like
or
the
3
Ar-
draws,
it's like
stay
the
under the
Arsenal
radar,
fans.
then win, and then just start drawing again.
That's what I do.
Arsenal
We
fans.
need to milk this for everything. No, we're focusing on what we're doing. We're smashing the league right now. We're top of the league. Tottenham's in there. Chelsea's in there. I expect Chelsea to drop points first out of the rest.
It's only 3 games in. Calm down, yeah. It's
No,
only-
I'm not gonna calm down. I'm gonna fucking
It's
roll,
the
man.
confidence.
I'm
the
tired
confidence
of
we've
like
got as a
everybody
team.
like telling
Yeah.
me and this and that. Like, we got to be confident. We got to approach every game. If we want to win the league, we got to streak anyways. So why
See,
not
I'm
believe for
optimistic,
it?
but I don't want us to be like, oh my god, we can do this, and then we go to Leicester and draw, and everyone goes, oh shit.
Yeah, but
Because
we can't
that-
change
that's
that
expected.
anyways. So
No,
like,
th-
why be
Nobody
afraid
says
of
we're
it?
gonna go unbeaten. Like,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're overthinking
Be
everything.
confident. Yeah, you got to be confident.
You can't
They've got-
overthink it. You look at
well,
the squad
I
we
watched
have.
I watched Man
Yeah.
City play Wolves, and I seen a team that were just like they barely broken down. I think Man City were very lucky to get a result there at Molineux.
We're stacked,
Hand to
man.
God.
We should have
I
won the
don't wanna-
Champions League as well, so I'm not going to calm down. I'm
I
hyped,
don't
man.
wanna
I've been
play-
waiting for the Premier League to start. We're smashing it. City already dropped points. United's totally collapsing right now. It's just starting. Yeah, it's 3 games in, but it's a great 3 games. In fact, the first 3 games in are so vital to get rolling.
I'll make
Right?
you a bet, Sean.
So
yeah?
I'm going to enjoy it.
If we go unbeaten against Leicester, Tottenham, and Chelsea, yeah,
Yeah.
I will not say a bad word the whole season. I will be Mr. Optimist. I will be positive for
And then we
everything.
smash City after that, too.
Exactly. if
Leicester,
we do that, mate, I
Tottenham,
will come on here and I will announce I'll
Southampton,
never
Chelsea,
say anything.
City, and we roll. 5 games. 5, there's going to be a difficult match in those for sure. A couple. But listen, we've been getting past. We got the 3 points. We got the 1-0 result against Brighton, a team we smashed 4 and 5-0. Not every team's going to let us roll over them. We're
is it
not
a
going to be
fact,
on our
though,
day
if we-
every time. But we're
if
going
we
to
beat
roll. And
City,
what if we smash Tottenham? What if we beat Leicester, smash Tottenham, beat Southampton, maybe smash them, beat Chelsea, smash City. And then we've got through those difficult fixtures. There'll be a few other difficult ones here and there. But imagine we have like a 6-point lead in the next 5 games, right? Or a 4-point lead, or who knows what people do and drop points.
I reckon we just steamroll everyone.
Steamroll everybody. Do our job. Focus on our job. We have the psychological.
Do you think if we
advantage.
beat City twice, even beat them at the Etihad and beat them at Anfield, is that the League One then?
No,
is-
but I don't want to put the emphasis on City. My fear was
Well,
that
it is
we were.
though, because if they
my
drop
fear,
points
no, I
against
know, I
us-
agree. Trust me, I agree. But I'm saying my fear was that we would smash City and we draw Brighton 1-1, right? We drop points elsewhere. What's happening if we haven't noticed, folks? We haven't dropped points. We're playing Leicester next. They don't have Jamie
it's that
Vardy.
defense,
They
mate.
don't
It's
have
not the
Mahrez,
attack.
right?
It's not the attack, it's the defense. Our
I know
defense has
that.
been so
That's
strong.
the tactic. Yeah, exactly. But we're keeping the clean sheets too. Our defense is good. Teams are defending on us. They're tight games. They're gritty games. The last 2 games. But we'll be due. We'll be due to smash teams open.
It hurts my heart when we're just like 1 or 2-0 up right before the end of the game. Like, no, please.
It's tough.
Like,
I know.
Playing against Palace, like when we were 1-0 up and they were attacking, I was like, oh my god, please no.
They had two balls go right across. Like everybody missed the ball.
That Townsend,
like 7 players. It
shot
just
as
goes
well.
right through everyone.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Was that the one where it was?
There was 2 of them. There was 2 in that Palace game.
One where it goes right across goal and like literally all their players go to slide in for it and it just misses by an inch.
Imran, I see you soon.
And in
mate.
Bournemouth,
I think
in Brighton, the same sort of thing happened but it didn't go across the box. It was right on a guy's foot, and it luckily bounced off the guy's foot before he could even react to it.
Was a
Remember
dreadful
that one? That would have been their 1-1. No skid mark. Star S88. Exactly.
That was
Clean
the
sheets.
one that scared me was when
Alisson.
Alisson went to play the ball out and Glenn Murray just comes in and basically steals the ball, and Alisson has to quickly tackle him. But that was like, if Alisson would have
That
lost
almost
it,
looked
then,
like a pen too. I remember.
yeah,
that.
I thought, oh my god, if you
Certainly.
missed
to
that,
get-
That's Anthony
need to get
Taylor.
used
That's a
to that.
pen.
Need
That's
to
the
get
thing.
used
You
to it,
need
though.
luck. You need the right
Definitely.
refs. You need luck. We got to put in goals.
There
Sorry,
was-
Jack.
there was
Jack's
a
trying to
rumor
get in
fan-
there too. Sorry, Jack. Go ahead.
No, I just need to get used to it anyway. Like, I know we've got the right blend anyway now. I think over the seasons, last 5 seasons, it was always the case, Liverpool haven't got a goalie good enough. They haven't
It's
got
always a
defence
problem.
good enough.
Exactly.
It was always the defence, and now we've gone out and splashed the
Well,
money in the right
there'll
areas.
be a problem this season. Don't worry, the media will spin something. There'll be a problem this season. But
No.
Let
Listen, if
everyone
we're rolling 12
talk
points
about
above
it.
everyone, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that's going to happen.
no,
but
no, no. What I mean is, there's not an actual problem. But like what they did with City,
With Salah?
where they sort of spin a problem where they're like, oh,
For sure. They'll try to do
like
something.
Salah hasn't scored enough goals. Like, it's bullshit. Like, shut up. Who
Yeah, as
cares?
long
We'll
as
win it.
we're winning as a team, getting 3 points and clean
Yeah.
sheets, there's no
Let
problems, folks.
everyone else speak about us. We're just going to do our job.
Exactly.
If we slip up once, it's bound to happen.
I can't wait until Firmino and Salah get rolling properly. Like,
Yeah.
actually, it's gonna be
gonna be crazy.
destructive.
I mean, we're only 3 games in, and everything's going right, and we're playing well. We're earning it, and we're getting the luck. It's it's the
Superman
best of
playing
both
amazing.
worlds. You know,
Playing the
Johnny
best
Gooch, what's
football
going
in
on, man?
absolute
Nerd
years.
Boy Karim. I just want to do some shout outs in the comments. Boxing fan, get in there. Zach Jones. Who else do we got? I just want to do a little quick show. Owen McKeever. There you go. Good to see everybody. All right, there we go. I got a few people in there and said hello. I think we're gonna just keep rolling, and I don't see why. You know, why should we? Yeah, be humble. Don't underestimate your opponents, but be confident. You know, we're stacked. We're built for it. We have 2 points on City. We're level with Tottenham and Chelsea. We have the goal differential. And I do consider Tottenham to be a threat. I'm hoping they'll drop
Yeah,
points.
definitely.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
they've got a
they're
good
going to
team.
drop points, but
Yeah.
look at their December. I'll put it on the screen if you guys want. I can go find it. I'll show you. This is what I've been concerned about with Tottenham.
See,
was their,
I still think last
December.
season we had a lot to improve on the top 6 teams or top 4 teams. We drew a lot of those. Man, we even lost a few. I think there was the 1-0 against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, the 2-1 against United. Games like those, we need the wins in those games. We need the 3 points from every single big game.
Even if it's 1-0, as I said
Exactly.
in one of the
Like,
previous videos.
I mean, United
1-0
and Chelsea,
all the time.
they love a 1-0. That's their style. They'll
that's
take a 1-0.
champions are
Yeah,
always.
you could. There's so many teams out there that win the Prem, and I mean, obviously, that's like the Arsenal, the Chelsea. But Chelsea, look at some of the times they've won it. Half their games like 2 or 1-0s that they got easy points from, and then maybe against the top teams they put in a few goals, or against the lower teams they put in a few. But most of their games were quite low scoring.
Yeah.
So now we're talking, just to quickly get into Tottenham, they did beat United, a crucial win for them. Here's the Tottenham fixtures, folks. This is what I was concerned about. They won their August. Fulham had them for a while, but then they just put Fulham to bed. They dealt with United. They got 9 points. So if you look at their September, here's what I noticed. Look at their September, look at their October, look at their November, and then look at their December. The common theme in their till December is they have one difficult team per month. Liverpool, September, City in October, November they got Chelsea. Now I think they're going to lose one of those ones. I think we'll beat them, to be honest. I think we're going to beat Tottenham. They'll drop points. Maybe they draw with City or they lose to City or Chelsea. They might drop points to, you never know, right, to Wolves or Palace or whatever. But typically they've only got one hard game per month. And then when you look at their December, Arsenal, Southampton, Leicester, Burnley, Everton, Bournemouth, Wolves, and then into their January, Cardiff City, United. So there's a couple of tough teams, not tough, but there's some teams that will challenge them in that December.
Can we speak about what's
that's
going
where
on
they
in
can
chat?
roll. That's what my point is they can roll. If they're
Can we
not
speak
far
about
from
what's going
points,
on in
we
chat?
better be winning there. So I'm going to put off this thing now. I don't know. Who knows what they're bitching about. in the chat.
Big Hadaway in chat saying that Fabinho, he doesn't know why we bought him and he's not a very good player. Like, what?
Yeah, no, let's not even get into that. He's going to get developed anyways. Not developed, but
Fabinho,
worked into, he's going to
Fabinho's
get
a
worked into
brilliant
the squad.
player.
Yeah, he is. We
Oh,
bought
what?
him. We know he's really good.
Go and watch my not to plug my channel.
No,
but,
plug it. You plug it, baby.
go watch it. Sorry, go watch my latest video. I talk a lot about Fabinho.
Okay, do
Because
it.
obviously, Jürgen's spoke about today about why he's not playing them. I think a lot of people are like,
Exactly.
oh, why are we not playing him?
People
No,
saying
what did
today,
he, what did
why
he
are we
say?
not
What did
playing?
he say? I
Oh,
missed
just
all this.
because he's not up to like fitness and he needs to get used to the speed of the
That's
Premier
good, though.
League.
That's a good answer for
Yeah.
us to know.
There's a lot of people like that aren't understanding that, and they're thinking, like, as some fans are like, oh, why is he not playing him? But
Well, I seen him play live against Tranmere, and he was good, but he looked a bit slow. Like he couldn't find the pass quick enough, just that inch slower. So I think if he gets integrated, then he'll start working with the system.
Andy Robinson and Chamberlain didn't get thrown in. It's wrong on players.
The Chamberlain one was an excellent decision.
Like Andy Robinson, Alberto Moreno was still starting when we still signed him, and then Robinson just speaks for himself now. Everyone knows about Robbo.
I said that before to start when I joined the call. I said that Moreno had like full starter over Robbo, and then just one little injury to Moreno, and Robbo proves that he's outclasses Moreno completely.
Oh, for sure. Andy
even
Robinson.
People, when like Fabinho missed a pen in the friendly, and people just still getting on. Like, and I was like, what? And it was only a small minority, like fans anyway. But you can't, coming from Ligue 1, the French league. It's an absolute farmers' league. The Championship in the Premier League, the Championship at the League 2 in the Prem, it is far better than the French league. Put it that way.
I reckon the French league is like the Championship when like 3 big Prem clubs get relegated. Like you've got them 3 top teams, and everyone else is just like average. Like PSG, Monaco, and like Lyon are like the only big teams in that league. I don't even rate Marseille because they're not even like Champions League anymore. Marseille are just
right. If you put a load of championship teams in, it'd win Ligue 1, even with PSG in. Anyway, I don't even get why.
I reckon PSG are overrated. You know, they always seem to burn in the Champions League. They don't show any proper quality.
I'm sorry, but they were like winning like 6-1 on aggregate against Barcelona, and they still somehow lost.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But to be fair, that was a brilliant performance from
That
Barcelona.
was an insane comeback. We got some comments. I just want to dip into the comments for 1 second. We'll get right back into it. Shout out to Nelson, Ayodele, Darren Harris, Trotty Gaming 123. What day is Liverpool versus Leicester City? So Nelson was talking about. Nelson just had a comment about here's the fixtures. We're gonna look at our fixtures for a second, not too far ahead, but just let's take a look. I got all the fixtures here for you.
When have we got Man City?
City is in October. It's our first October game on the 6th.
Is it our first October? Have we got them in the year again, or is it next year we play them again?
We have City on guess what day, folks? Happy New Year, January 1st, Manchester City. Away.
That's a big one going into the new year with a win against City.
First of all, we're gonna be top of the league going into that match, and we're gonna smash them at the Etihad, and we're gonna be hungover from New Year's, and we're gonna be drinking again, folks. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna put the plastic flags to bed.
You know what? I should just go to Liverpool and party for New Year's and go to that match.
I told you can stay in my house, lad.
Yeah, I can stay at Jack's house.
Come round ours, kid. Have a few beers.
Seriously, I'm literally gonna freeload off everyone and live the dream. I'll buy lunch. I'll buy dinner. It's gonna cost me money to fly there, but people have literally offered me to stay at their place.
I mean,
so
Seacombe's a bit of a shithole, yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't expect you to stay around here.
I'll go anywhere, man. I don't care. I'll do a bit of everything. I'll just kind of like crash at one person's house one night, go to another person's house the next night. My dad will be with us too. I'm not gonna go alone. I'm gonna bring my dad.
He's banned. He's banned. He can't come to my house.
Yeah, he's banned. Sorry.
Me and him would have a fallout in 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. No, it'd be hilarious. So I want to quickly get into the fixtures here. I'll put my video back on in a second. Our next match is Leicester away. Then it's international break. Tottenham away. So 2 key away matches. We win both of those, man. Especially against Tottenham.
Did you see the news about our last games not being broadcasted?
Oh no, yeah.
How mad's that? Like our last game against Wolves at home isn't on telly in the UK.
Oh, I'll be live.
So imagine if we're winning the league and our last game isn't even on telly. That'd be so bad.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, I figure we're going to win the league earlier than that, probably in
But
April.
Can it change
but we
TV
don't know.
fixtures?
They probably would. If you're going to win
Yeah,
the
they
league,
will.
If we were going to win the league,
they
they definitely put our
they have to
game
cover
on.
it if there's a chance for us to win the league. So I think that'll get taken care of. I think they just, you know, have it set out this way for now.
If you look at those fixtures, boys, anyway, everyone in the chat, that December's always historically tough for every single Prem team. But if you can go through December without a lot of injuries, I think that's where
someone donated.
Oh, we got a donation? Okay, I'll read it out. I just noticed. Why not again? Yeah, hello to your guests. You and your guests. So you got to work. Go get it, Reds. Thanks, man. Why not? Sending a $2 donation.
Nice.
Living the dream. Man. Much appreciated, bro. Thanks again, man. Go get it, Reds.
But nice.
So I want to get into the fixtures for a second, and we'll get into some more comments. Also let Jack Mack and Jamie Butterworth get back into some good football talk here. So the fixtures, Leicester away, Tottenham away after international break, Southampton home, which wouldn't surprise me if that's a bit of a test. But I could still see us smashing them, obviously. And then Chelsea away.
No, at home we'll smash them. Away we sort of do poor at St Mary's. We have a few blips at their stadium.
We've got Van Dijk now anyway, it's fine.
We got
imagine the booze if we have Van Dijk and Lovren starting. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, it's at home anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. Then it's Chelsea away, then it's City home. So at least the City game will be at home in October. A grueling next 5 fixtures, folks. But guess who's top
Chelsea
of the league?
Away game scares me because I think Klopp's he's gonna rotate for that game because he wants everyone at Man City. He wants the full team.
Yeah, so I don't know if he'll rotate much. It depends on what's happening. We'll probably have a game in between there too, right? With either a cup game and then the Champions League is going to start rolling around. I don't know if it starts then though.
When's the draw for the cups actually? When is the draw?
I have no idea.
I think the Carabola's already been drawn, but obviously because the higher teams don't get included, so I think it's soon now.
Okay, so I'm going to get into these fixtures, and then I'm going to go put the camera back on myself. Jack's talking about December. I mentioned Tottenham having a pretty interesting run in there. I could be wrong, though. That's where they could drop points. You're never for sure on what's going to happen in the Premier League. I will tell you this, though, folks. I am really sure that we are going to steamroll a lot of teams, and we could very well streak much more than a lot of people expect. When I say streak, I mean win. September's really going to be... If we can win all of our September, folks,
is it the third round?
So key. September is so key. I can't tell you guys enough how key this September is going to be, and then beating City. It's a bit tough, but we want this. If we we got our 9 points, we take care of September, we beat City, the league's in our hands. And we
Sean,
go ahead.
Have you seen the last part of March with April, May? We can get max points from every one of those games. Look at them fixtures in the last of March, April, May.
I get you, but what I'm concerned about is losing that psychological edge in September and Tottenham getting above us or City's still gonna roll, I think.
But that's the mentality of a champion. You come back.
We gotta smash it. This September is like play this September like it's May. If there's your talking point. Play this September like we're going to win the league in September. Not that we're going to, but these are the key big matches you got to win. Think about it.
I hope Gerrard just comes out of retirement so we can give him one medal at least.
Not to shake off Leicester, not to say anything bad about Leicester, but from September 15th to October the 6th, we're playing Tottenham, Chelsea, and City. Okay? Within literally like 3 weeks. 3 huge matches, and obviously Leicester and Southampton as well.
By the way, I'd just like to point out with Leicester, Jamie Vardy is suspended for that
I know, exactly. So let's roll with it.
He scored 7 out of 8 against us, which is crazy.
Yeah, he won't be having a party. You can go and shove that party. Jamie Vardy.
All right, so you guys roll the show, get into some more talking points. Jack was talking about, or you were talking about that December. I got the fixtures here. You're right about April and May. If you look, see, this is the thing. If we win our hard matches now, folks, like basically this is the end. This is our March, okay? Our March would be Everton, Burnley, Fulham, then 2-week break, Tottenham Hotspur at home, And then here's our April, May. Southampton, Chelsea, Cardiff, Huddersfield Town, Newcastle, Wolverhampton. So literally those last 3 months, the 2 difficult teams in there is obviously Chelsea and Tottenham. And that's 3 months. So think about it. If that's our last 3 months and we win our September and beat City, we go undefeated, like 8 for 8. It's very possible. Don't think about the numbers and how hard it is. Don't think about that. Think about how one match at a time we're
What's City's last fixtures?
I'll take a look at City's last fixtures in a second. Our December, we've got United in there, but we've got a pretty good run in there, and then we got City on New Year's Day. Man, it's gonna be a banging year, folks. I can't wait for those. I can't wait for all these matches. I'll get
always 6 points though.
Yeah, exactly. Just book it. Let's get. What did you want to see? City's fixtures. I got it right here. Let me put it on the screen here.
By the way, I was just looking up the dates of the FA Cup, and the 3rd round starts on Saturday the 5th of January, which I think is the round where Premier League teams start coming in.
Okay.
So weekend of Saturday the 5th. So Saturday and Sunday on that week.
Okay.
Will be FA Cup.
Okay, so here's the City fixtures you're asking for. I'll give you their last 3 months. Their last 3 months: Bournemouth, Watford, United, Fulham. April, they got Cardiff City, Palace, Tottenham, Burnley. May, Leicester City, Brighton. So they got another decent, easier run there too.
That December should be sound for them.
The December,
they'll blitz through December.
If you can see the December, they've got, oh my goodness, AFC, Bournemouth, Watford, Chelsea, Everton, Palace. They're going to drop points in there though. They've lost the psychological advantage, which is huge to roll.
I think they'll only drop points against Chelsea, but I can see them just smashing in every team. You know what I mean?
I don't know though. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Nah,
everyone's got to play their games, but I expect them to still roll. I agree to a point. I want them to drop points so bad.
You should have seen me when Wolves scored that 1-0 against them. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, it's going to happen. They're going to lose. And then obviously they scored one. But when that whistle sounded and I knew they'd lost 2 points, I was so happy.
LFC for Life says, I don't know why you guys are so worried about the top teams when over the years we have proven to beat them. We're not worried about that.
But that's not last
We're talking
year.
about their schedule. We're talking about their schedule. It's the lesser
teams. We didn't
teams
actually
like
have a good record against the top team.
Listen, I agree. We gotta do what we did in August. We handled our August. We beat the teams that we were supposed to beat. Listen, we're supposed to beat every team. That's how I look at it, especially this year.
Champions League finals every single game.
Pretty much, like we're playing. We were calm against Brighton. We didn't overdo anything. Yeah, they could have made it 1-1. But we still played good, and we still got out with a clean sheet, and we were calm. And you're going to, when City won the league and broke the record, they had 2-1 performances. They were down 1-0 to West Ham. And still
Leicester as well, when they won the league.
You need luck. You need luck, and you need to roll, and you need clean sheets. Liverpool fan 500, read your last comment. Everton will challenge City in the December match. All right, maybe. We'll see. Anyone to take points from City will be hilarious. I can't stand cheering for United though. That's just weird. Ever envision that? Imagine if I don't even want to talk about this. This is going to get dirty. This is going to get dirty, folks.
This would be the end-all situation. If City play United, and we need United to beat them.
This is what I'm saying.
Then I will be quietly willing on United. Just quietly.
How do you celebrate that? It's so dirty.
Because then I can rub it in their face when we win the title.
You gave us the title.
You beat City for us. Cheers, bud.
I think they'd rather want us to win. I don't know, because they at least respect us.
They want City to win. They hate us so much. They can't stand Liverpool. We're like, if we ever get the Premier League, that disclaims all their arguments if you've never won a league.
Yeah,
that ruins United fans.
Plus, we're going into dynasty mode right now. It's already happened. So if we can get the league and start winning the league every year on top of that,
Klopp goes full Alex Ferguson.
2018. 2018, 20 titles to 18 titles. Too bad that argument's gone. And we got more Champions League.
No, but even that, we mates are United fans, a couple of them. But like the mood around Manchester at the minute, like the arrogance of Manchester City, it's like they've just rocked up in the last couple of years.
It pisses them off.
If you ask any Man City fan on Twitter or anything, a Man City legend, they wouldn't even know. I think growing up as a kid, Stephen Ireland was their legend, or a Richard Dunn, or a Shay Given,
Nah,
or
I
or a
can't.
Michael
No,
Ball.
I can't.
If you
I
asked
can't
any of them
disrespect City
City
fans because I've got a mate again who's a season ticket holder for City, and he has supported them. He supported them way before they were good.
Yeah,
He
if
was
they
like,
supported him way
but
back, it's kind of a dream come
he's
true for them.
but he's he's arrogant as well. When they won the title, he's like, ha ha, you know, we've won the title, and I was like, mate, cool. Well done. You've won a title. I don't care. I'm just watching Liverpool. I don't care about City.
West Ham, Arsenal, Everton. They've all got more league titles than Manchester City.
Exactly. No, I used to say to me, he used to go, oh, we've won the league, and I just went to him, yeah, but have you ever won a Champions League? Have you ever even got past the group stages or even the semis? Like, no, you haven't. Your team flops in Europe every time, mate. We showed you that.
Have you
Who
seen
wants
that?
to see some cool pictures. Let's put on cool pictures there. There we go. Look at this picture.
Pick it up, please. Of him scoring.
Boom, there you go. There's a nice picture of Salah Mane there.
Can we have the Ox picture? Everyone loves the Ox
I got
picture.
a whole bunch of pictures. You guys, because I have to do thumbnails for the show all the time.
The Thunderbolt against City picture. One of my favorite.
Let's find that pic right now.
That was my favorite goal of the year. That absolute Thunderbolt against City.
Oh, I don't know if I have that picture, but I got the one of him in the air from the City 4-3 match before that one.
Oh, that would have been.
But I'm sure I got an Ox picture. I got a lot of pictures.
Is everyone in the chat and everyone let me know in the Sean know in the chat if any of you have seen there's a new Amazon series. I've been watching it. I've watched it all. Like
you seen episode 8, the one called Welcome to Hell. Brilliant that episode.
Yeah, you've got Pep Guardiola. Everyone, if you haven't seen it, go and it's on Amazon Prime and that. Definitely go and watch it. It's absolutely hilarious, especially when we rock up. When I think it was they were playing Everton, weren't they? In the Premier League, but you've got Pep Guardiola like stressing like 2 weeks before to play in Liverpool.
About Salah and Mane,
yeah,
that was brilliant.
Like, he's speaking to his coaching staff, and he's going, I'm really concerned about Liverpool's strike force. And then this is like 2 weeks before they even played us, and you've got it's like, mate, you need to worry about Ox and the rest of the other players. And then it cuts like to like the next shot, like of Liverpool battering them in the Champions League phase. Like, it's like priceless.
Do you know what angered City fans as well about that documentary? Was when they shot like, you know, the Manchester scenes where it's like over the city. It wasn't even like proper Manchester. It was like it was like the other side, which is like sort of United territory, and all the City fans like, why have you shown that?
Should have went to the Manchester households, like the Manchester United.
Imagine the American Amazon TV guys going, oh, here's the stadium. It's called Old Trafford. This is Man City's home ground. Oh, the triggering of City fans.
Yeah.
It's brilliant though.
So I got
it was
a nice
good
Oxlade Chamberlain picture there for you, man. I put it up. I'll go back to the fixtures and whatever, but sorry, I didn't mean to stop your talking point there.
The triggering 1, 2, 3. That should be the. Oh, Roxy. Yes.
Do you see it? I'll put it back on if you want.
What
that was the 4-3 City game where he opened up the game. That was a crazy game. I seriously thought it was gonna go 4-4, man. They should have scored right at the end. Oh.
I can't believe I can't believe I can't believe Arsenal fans laughed at us for getting Chamberlain. I can't believe that. Haha, we got 35 million.
Listen, I underrated him massively when I saw him. I go, I don't know.
I did as well. I thought maybe he'll be decent, but he won't be amazing. But
I didn't know he was going to be like the City killer.
Is he going to be like our new who was it Torres back in the day where he just used to score against United every single time he played them? He's going to score against City.
He would too, and he's up for those big matches. He's a big game player.
Yeah. I felt so sorry when I seen him get subbed off against Roma because I knew he would miss the final. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
He got injured. Oh,
devastated for him.
Freaking horrible, man.
I don't know. It
happens, you know, and he'll bounce back. He'll have his chances, but it'll be next season. He's probably not even. He's not going to be back this season, right? So. They said no. Wait, they said November maybe. So he might get back.
The thing that annoys me as well is I was saying as well that we should have had someone like Woodburn on the bench as a winger. But if we had Ox, he could have switched up to right wing.
I'd rather have Ox. I like Woodburn, but I think he needs more time.
I meant if Ox wasn't injured and Salah got injured in the final, you could have put Ox up in.
Oh, it was a disaster having.
Oh,
Salah
Shaqiri or Sturridge. We've got that now,
injured.
haven't we, boys?
Yeah, exactly.
We've
Now
got
it's
that. We've got
You
that.
could,
Salah.
you couldn't write it though for Salah to get injured in the final. It was like
it was just wrong, man.
it was
Everything
like
was just
how
wrong about that
how
match.
how does your best player get injured in the
It
final?
took
That's
Salah
such...
getting injured, Karius bottling it twice to eliminate us
and
from that.
a Gareth Bale unsavable goal.
And a freaking ridiculous bicycle kick, just right.
You
in
wouldn't
our
mind
face.
losing the Champions League final to that goal, like the
But
bicycle kick, but to stop that.
Do you know the one?
But everything
the one
else, oh my goodness.
the one where he lets Benzema kick it isn't the worst one. It's the third one where
The
he just
third one's
drops it,
really bad. I've
and
seen
it just
so,
you just see all the Liverpool fans drop in the stadium because they know it's like.
it's like, how could you know? How did that happen? I remember watching it live and I was like, no, this is not even real. Like, it was
Once,
just-
then maybe twice is like what the.
That's what I mean. The first one you can go, okay, that's the biggest mistake you can make, but okay, bounce back, get your head in it, and then that third one he lets it go and it
he
goes
was
in.
out
You
of
think,
it. I personally don't buy into the concussion thing either. I think he was just crap and just, he had a total mental glitch in a huge game. He botched it
even
in a
if he had
huge
a
game.
concussion, I just think it was the pressure. I think
it was the pressure too.
They're so big on him.
That's why having Alisson is key, because Alisson's the type of keeper where he'll just literally be angry. He'll literally be like, I want this pressure. I'm so angry. I need to save everything. That's Alisson Becker.
I can't wait till we play Juventus in the final and Alisson does a rainbow flick over Ronaldo.
Yeah. I don't know if Juventus will get there, though. We might not.
I think they will. With Ronaldo, he's
Ronaldo's lethal, but that doesn't mean they're going to get there.
I would
but
put
they're
money on
likely.
Ronaldo
They're likely to get
them.
into the last four. I would put them in the semis. But anyone can win. When you have a lot of good teams playing. But yeah, the odds are, again, if we're playing them, if we meet them along the way, you never know. But then again, I could see it being fixed for that not to happen. Let's see. Let's get into the comments. Let's do some shout-outs in the comments. Hadaway, LFC for life, boxing fan, Imran Zaman. Good seeing you again. Let's see. Who else do we got here? Prez Firmino, Darren Harris. I'm trying to find a comment I want to read here. Nelson says that picture you brought of Chamberlain was scoring the Rocket in the Champions League over City. No, I think that was against...
That was the one with the 4-3.
I think it was from 4-3. I don't know. I don't remember. That might have been from the one against City. I'll know if you can know because it was... If you go back to my videos, I used it for a post-match. So, but... Yeah, still buzzing. And
that Salah goal was outrageous as well. The one where Ederson comes out and Salah just goes, "Nah, I'm just gonna smash it, mate." Ederson just looks at it like, "Oh, it's over."
Oh man, I want to watch highlights now. Let's do some shout-outs. Scott Jacob Allen, Hadaway, Liverpool fan 500, Darren Harris, Zach Jones. Some older comments here. Anyways, I wanted to say hello. I love reading the comments. I can't do it when we're talking live here like this. So just want to make sure everyone's a part of the show a little bit here. Virgil Van Loveren, proper name. Virgil Van Loveren, what's up? Press Marino, Zach Jones, Darren Harris, Isa Syed. Fabinho will be boss with Keita and Ox whenever Ox comes back. Wow. Interesting
Ox
to
won't
think.
be back till next season, I think, isn't it? Something like that.
Well, they said originally it was around November.
Nah,
So,
I think it'll be if the first game back. I think it'll probably be one of the last games of the season.
yeah,
I
would guess an early thing could be like February, March.
Yeah,
But I don't know. We don't know.
It was really bad,
though.
wasn't it? It was something
It's
with his ACL or something.
Yeah, it's something that puts you out for a while. I don't know if it was his ACL or his Achilles on his ankle. I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I really don't.
No, I'm just not.
But obviously it was really bad. What else? Copite 96. What's going on? Who else do we got here? We could get back into the show, guys. I just wanted to get some comments in there. My opinions on Shaqiri. I love Shaqiri. He's just got to calm down. He'll be brilliant. Not in terms of pace, in terms of execution. Xherdan Shaqiri. Don't steal the ball from Salah when he's getting a pass and then you kick it out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about. So I love Shaqiri. He's got great energy, lots of buzz. He's going to be sensational. He's going to probably maybe have a few winning moments for us when he gets subbed in. But we're that good, we might not be in that position where we need it. But we always do need to have a backup go-getter off the bench like Xherdan Shaqiri. So I rate him really high. I just want to make sure.
Sean, did you see that thing that was
the club.
going on about Milner?
No, I don't know. What are they talking about?
Apparently, if Leeds go up into the Premier League, he might go back to Leeds because that's his like boyhood club.
He can be allowed
If
he wins after he wins the Prem. We'll allow him.
Yeah, we have to allow.
Have you ever seen that interview where Klopp talks about Milner and he goes, he just always talks to me about Leeds.
Yeah, he started off his career there, didn't he? He was a young lad.
Yeah.
Leeds back in the day, they were amazing. Obviously he got relegated.
I'd like them to come back up. I think there'll be a good away day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see if that's his club too. Wouldn't you love to be the guy as they're coming back into the Prem to give him a little push right at the end of your career?
Oh yeah.
And James Milner eventually won't be getting slotted in, so he could still have he could literally have with his conditioning, he could literally play another year for us after this season, and then play for Leeds for like 3-4 years and still be deadly. For sure, James Milner can play till he's like 45, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
He's that good at his conditioning.
I would just let him leave. I think he's been a great servant to the club. I love him.
I would let him leave if he
let him
wants
leave
to
in
go,
about 2 years.
And that's what I'm saying. 2 years.
Let him leave in
Milner's gonna be
15
playing
years.
at this level for another 2 years for sure. I'll tell you that
15-year
right
contract. Somebody lock him in the underneath Melwood.
Thing is, if he's 50, he'd still be outrunning all of us.
Yeah. James
Still
Milner,
have
he's going to
absolute
be in
machine.
great shape till he's 60. I'm willing to bet. Okay, how old is he now? Let's go take a look at the James
34,
Milner time
isn't he?
machine.
I think he's like 32, 33.
So he's
Yeah.
like,
I
I'm
thought he was
36 and
old.
I still have it, and I'm out of shape. Telling you, James Milner can play another 10 frickin' years if he wants.
Isn't it because he was a marathon runner, wasn't he, in his youth?
Yeah, he's got cardio and long distance written all over him.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he's probably
James Milner,
born.
32 years of age, born January 4th, 1986. So he's turning 33 this January. Listen, guys, we could have James Milner, a legit contributor and dominant factor in that midfield position for at least 2 years, if not 4 years. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, yeah.
I say
If
we
we
keep Milner for 2 more years, and then he goes to Leeds for like the twilight of his career. And he'd play
if
there
we
for
win-
4 years.
If we win the league, I'd let him go this season because I think
No.
he deserves it.
He deserves it, but wouldn't he want to stay and win more leagues?
I'd rather have him. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'd rather keep Milner if he's so good.
If it's his dream to go back, then I'd be like, yes, I'll mate. You've been good for the club.
But he could go back at James Milner could go back at 36. We could have him for 3 more years.
It's a question if Leeds will be in the Premier League after one season.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, you don't want to miss that train. Yeah, because they probably would get knocked
I think
back
if
down.
he went to Leeds, he'd improve them so much.
He would. He'd definitely be a good attacking midfielder for them. I don't want to get rid of James Milner. No, let's not talk about this. He's good. He's only 33. That's like 23 in James Milner.
How to get LFC fans riled up. There's 2 ways. Say we should sell Salah and then say we should sell Milner.
For sure. That gets me every time. Anfield Lark, great show all. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We got to have you call in sometime as well, man. I've talked to you before.
Right,
Anfield
boys.
Lark's class.
Yeah. Everyone, I'm gonna have to shoot Sean and Jay.
Yep, it's late.
But yeah. Now I was boss jumping on, boys. Definitely.
Thanks, man.
I'll have to do a show. Used to definitely get you on.
Yeah,
We'll
have to go. We'll have to crash Jack's show. We got to do that.
Yeah,
sometime.
I need to learn how to get round Skype and all that through the year.
Yeah, we'll do it off. Listen, send me a message. Send me a message anytime,
Discord,
Jack.
you know?
And I got lots of free time now. So when you get a pocket of time, we'll do a Skype thing just off the air, and I'll walk you through it, man.
Yeah. No,
I can show you how to make a Discord if you want. That's like
Discord's
Skype,
another
but
one, yeah.
it's a lot easier to use, and your chat room cannot be unlimited. You don't have to merge or anything. It's just a chat room. Like it's really good. Me and my mates use that for playing PS4 and PC and that.
Ah, nice one, Jay. Yeah, no, definitely. Well, I'll speak to you tomorrow, both of you. But everyone, nice one for hopefully have a quality night, everyone. Wherever you are in the world, America, England. But yeah, nice one, boys.
Independent country of Liverpool.
Independent country of Liverpool.
Scotland. Yeah. But yeah, nice one, boys, everyone. Have a quality night, rest of you.
You too,
Unite.
mate. Have a good one.
All right, have a good one, Jack. It's always class having you here, man. You're the best.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, you are.
We're all right.
We're gonna win the league, everyone. Anyway,
Get
so
in there.
but yeah, See you soon, boys. Yeah.
Catch you later, bro. Talk to you soon, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in. So Jack, I just stopped the stream. I hit the wrong button. I thought I had to hang up on the call, and I stopped my stream. Shoot. Sorry, guys. It should still be connected to the same one. So, listen, we got a donation. I got to do a shout-out. Scott Jacob Allen. Jacob Allen, I got timed out, but Johnny Gooch knows how deep you all love me. Good stream, Schwan. You got timed out? Who's that? So, okay, hold on a second. Johnny Gooch was the only one I thought that got timed out. Why did you get timed out? You donated $5. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Why did you get timed out, though? Maybe he is Johnny Gooch.
What can buy you $5 worth of stuff in Canada? What can you buy with $5?
Enfield Arc. You got to relax. Johnny Gooch, you didn't have to. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Oh,
what's going
on? Yeah, because Johnny Gooch started talking about Hitler. Yeah, please don't talk about Hitler on this stream. Don't test it, guys. You will get timed out if you say something stupid. Anyways, thanks again for the donation. Scott Jacob Allen. Sorry you got timed out. I don't know when that happened, but thanks for the donation, man. Anyway, back to the show, Jamie. What were we talking about? Like 20 different things.
I said, what could you buy with $5 Canadian? What can you get in Canada?
I could get a burger, a cheap burger. That's about it.
I like to say whenever I get money, they'll be like, oh, here's $5, or I'll be like, oh, I can get 500 penny sweets now.
Yeah, it's how you look at it. It's how you spend it. Scott Jacob Allen, I even donated 5,000 Gooch pesos, like pocket.
What's a Gooch peso? Is that like? Is
you
that
can
Johnny
get Lukaku.
Gooch's...
You can get Lukaku at this rate. He says for $5. Virgil Van Loveren, top of the league, Allen. There you go. We are top of the league.
Is Pogba like $10 Canadian now?
Yeah, $15 maybe. If he can hit those screamers instead of putting them in the stands all the time.
The petrol station Pogba, the poor man's Pogba.
Get him to wash my car. Put my gas in and wash my car.
You can't say that, Sean.
I can. Why not?
That's
It's not a racist thing. That's like for everybody. That's just because he's a Manx. I would never say it like that. Liverpool has very good fish and chips. I hope so. I want to go there, man. I want the real deal fish and chips, and I want gravy. If there's no gravy in Liverpool, I'll just, I'm gonna be staying there.
No. If you go to Liverpool, yeah, don't eat fish and chips yet. Eat scouse, proper homemade scouse. Oh.
Whatever you guys got, I'm gonna try it. So.
Scouse is this like stew made with loads and loads of meats and a few vegetables. Oh, it's amazing, mate.
Yeah, it might be good.
It comes from the fact. Yeah, it comes from the fact that because Liverpool's a port city, the sailors used to just eat like this sort of stuff before they went out. It's like the most popular dish around there.
Yeah, if they can make it good, if they can season it right and it's good, I'll eat it. But if it's crap, it's crap, I'm letting you guys know it's crap.
I mean, to be honest, if you just want some fast food, just go to like Mackey's or Five Guys in town or something.
I'm just gonna eat freaking McDonald's in Liverpool. Best of both worlds.
Just go to Anfield and buy one of them really overpriced pizzas from like the shop in the stadium.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really overpriced. All stadium food is. I gotta get to Anfield.
I don't get why like stadium food is so expensive. Like, why?
Yeah, it's just a premium. I used to sneak food into the movie theaters. I used to sneak Taco Bell.
Hey, everyone
in my
does
trench
that.
coat.
Did you not know that?
They're thin. So what? Taco Bell? No.
No. I mean, everyone in the UK just sneaks food in. Like,
I used to sneak food into the theaters all the time. Now I don't even really go to movies, and I don't eat much when I go. So
it's like £5 for a drink. Like, I'd rather just sneak a bottle in my pocket or something.
It's so expensive, yeah. It's expensive going to the theaters. Everybody's talking about the football terrace. Who cares about them? I don't.
What's the
I've never watched
terrace?
them. They're probably all right though.
Are they like one of them like one football channels where like?
Well, they collab with everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I know the Red Men are on. I can't remember what channel they're on.
Yeah, they got Ball Street too. Red Men have Ball Street.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say. It's
Terrace
not
as good as us though, Jamie. It's not as good as Jamie Butterworth and I. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, do you know I've watched that Ball Street and I can't stand that Mank fella. Not Statman Dave. Statman Dave's sound, but the other Mank fella, the heavy one. Oh man, I can't stand him. He's such a biased United fan. It's literally you can't.
I've never watched them. I don't have time to watch any of this stuff.
If Salah scored 80 goals in one game, he'd still say he was shit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Mr. Hadaway, what's going on? You Canadian, you will love codfish, Mr. Sean. Yeah, if you batter it and it's good, I'll probably eat it. Have a good one, Darren Harris. Take care. I did see your comment there at the end. Go get it, baby. Peace. Much love to you. Boxing fan. Everyone's taking the piss at the Man U losing, and Terry was getting upset as usual. Okay. I'm sure it's funny, and it's probably a funny show.
I'm actually gonna Google that now.
Proper
real,
real, they talk about Liverpool, proper real talk. Yeah. So, who do I think is going to be Liverpool's top scorer? I don't know. Mane's putting him in right now. Salah got one the other day. We'll see. Proper fish and chips are in Scotland, just saying. I'm going to have to go to Scotland now. I should do fish and chips, Chippy Vlogs. There's your new YouTube channel, Chippy Vlogs. I go all over the world and search for the greatest fish and chips.
Hey, do you know what I put on this channel yet? I went to the homepage and guess what their first video was?
What's that?
From 6 months ago. Why United must not sack Mourinho, and then 2 minutes ago they put a video out called "Thank you, Jose, but it's time for you to go."
And they still haven't changed their layout. You got to be up to date if you want to win in this game, folks.
And then they've got the hashtag Jose out. What is this? This is the new Wenger.
There you go. No, let's keep him in for a while. Let's let this marinate. I want to enjoy this. Sean, did you not reply my question about Mignolet? No, I didn't reply. You said something about it. I caught it, but I didn't get a chance to read it out as I'm doing a live show right now. Mignolet, what do you want to talk about Mignolet? What did he say?
Hey, there's a Man City fan in chat.
Man City fan? Where? Oh, Rehab City, man?
He said it's a shithole, Liverpool.
Oh.
Apparently is it. Which is not. You're a liar, sir.
I Rehab City, man. I've seen him before a lot of times.
Pretty sure he's a City fan, isn't he?
Because he got City in there, I guess. I don't know, but he's been around a lot of times. I think he's all right though. He or she.
Is he one of them people?
I'm going to his channel. I'm creeping him right now. Is he even sub? You're sub to PewDiePie, for crying out loud. You better be sub to me if you're here. If I don't see Liverpool, he's not even sub to me, folks.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Imran right now.
Imran's
not even sub to me. You guys are crap. You guys show up to my freaking live streams and you're not even sub to the channel.
I wouldn't go on my channel because I'm sub to like 5,000 people. So
what's this? Okay, Imran's not even sub to me. You just broke my heart. I'm not reading any more of your comments. I'm going to. That's it. You don't sub to me. I don't read your comments. Let's see here.
That's harsh, bro.
That's the way it is. You know what? You know how hard I work to get subs, and then people don't even friggin' stay tuned.
What if I unsubscribe from you right now?
I'm trying to find this Rehab City man. Okay, I'm creeping his profile right now.
Sean, what would you do if I unsubbed from you right now?
That's all right. You're allowed to. I banned you, so you owe me one.
Yeah, I remember that.
You can unsub as much as you want.
Horrible person.
Yeah. Okay, so Rehab City man is subscribed to England. Oh, good job there. Redmen TV, Ted, F2. He's probably not even subscribed to me. Real Time with Bill Maher. He is subscribed to me. Get in there. I take it all back. You're the best. Respect. Actually, I don't think this guy's a City fan. He's a Liverpool fan. He's not a City fan. He just has Rehab City man in his name.
Change your name, sir, to Rehab Liverpool man.
Yeah.
LFC.
I don't know. It probably has another meaning or something. No, he's a Liverpool fan. It's all Liverpool subs here.
Is Rehab like a city or something? I don't know. Is it a city in like some other country?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's. Anyway, that's what happens. Imran says he is subscribed to me. Okay, well let's see. Maybe YouTube undid the subscription. They do that sometimes. People told me they actually do that. So whatever. Who cares? I don't even care anymore. No, it doesn't. That's our show now. We're just looking at who you're subscribed to. Oh yeah, okay, you're subscribed. It's the first one though. He just subscribed now. You know what it is? You know what it is? They only show like 15 of your subs. I was clicking and it didn't go further. So I apologize. You are subbed. I'm losing it for no reason. All right, so let's get in there. Scott Jacob Allen. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. Rehab City is a nice suburb in New Cairo, Egypt. Get out of here.
Oh, he's from Egypt. Big man Salah fan here.
Yeah. Rehab City is a nice suburb in New Cairo, Egypt. It's called Rehab City.
I just posted something in the Skype chat.
If you need help, go to Rehab City. He's from Iraq. Cool.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Just posted something in the Skype chat. I thought you'd want to see. It's a pretty good.
Look at it. I've missed a lot of things people have sent me to, so
It's in the Skype chat, not the.
Yeah, I'm looking in the Skype chat. I don't see it. Hold on. Comments?
Oh, there it is. It should be coming up.
What is this? Reddit? Comments? Team lineups?
Just click on it. It's our team that doesn't start right now. That's still a good team.
Okay, so this is the team that doesn't start right now on Reddit. I should use a monitor capture for this. Okay, I'll read it out. Mignolet, Moreno, Matip, Lovren, Klein, Fabinho, Lallana, Henderson, Shaqiri, Sturridge, Origi. Wow. That's pretty interesting. That would be a pretty good lineup, too.
Someone put in the comments of that as well. Bang on, that's like a cup winning team. Like, you'd win a cup with that.
You'd win a cup with that. I'd be interested to see how well that lineup plays together.
I think they play with Origi and Moreno on that side. That'd be a hard side to defend.
Yeah, Shaqiri with all that speed and Klein and Sturridge and Lallana. It'd be an interesting. I don't know. It's kind of weird looking at it, to be honest.
Oh yeah. By the way, you know that guy you were saying who's the throwing coach? Yeah.
Yeah, who's the throwing coach?
He says, Thomas Gronmack, who joined Liverpool as a throwing coach, is the world record holder of the longest throw with a 51-meter throw.
That's insane. This is what we got to start doing: is throwing that ball right into that box.
Oh, and by the way,
or down the wing, just to clear the play, like that happened at the end of the
two Danish clubs that he was at scored a combining 20 goals from long throws with him as the coach.
There you go. We're going to a T so perfectly, guys, that we have a throw-in coach, the greatest throw-in coach of all time.
Hey,
throw the ball in the net.
You'll see a Robbo do a throw-in from the halfway line to set up Salah.
Yeah, he's just gonna throw it in the net. Off of Salah's hair.
I've always wondered that. If you throw it into the net off a throw-in, is it a goal?
It's a goal for sure. It's a goal.
Nah,
it's in play.
I don't think they'd allow.
Yeah, they would. It's in play.
Is it though?
I'll Google it. I'll tell you. My instinct tells me it better be a goal.
I've never seen anyone score off a throw-in, but I don't know if it's even legal.
It's legal. You don't know. It's in play. Everyone in the chat, what do you think? Tell us right now.
I don't think it will. I think it get disallowed.
No, it wouldn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't count as a goal. That's BS. We are Liverpool. That's crap. Let me look. Okay, if you throw the ball in, is it a goal? Why is it talking about Pokemon Go? Throw the ball in. Is it a goal? Let's see if this goes in. At the moment of delivering, this is the throw-in, okay? A goal cannot be scored directly from a throw-in. Bollocks. That's ridiculous. If a player throws the ball directly into their own goal without any player touching it, the result is a corner kick to the opposing side. Well, why would you do that? That's never going to happen.
That's brilliant. I would do that as a joke on the I'd throw it into the net as a joke.
But
yeah.
What if the ref gets it wrong? They won't change it after the fact.
No, they will. Because it's like they have to know that. Refs have to know that.
The refs have to know that. No, the refs would change. I mean, if the ref didn't catch it, and like.
But it does say
everyone's flipping out on Sky Sports.
If it touched the player and went in, then yeah, it counts. So all you do is
that plays the ball in. But that's stupid though. If you throw the ball in, it should be in as soon as you throw it.
Just get Alisson to slide to the other side.
Another dumb football rule for you there, folks. If you throw it in, it should be in play regardless if anyone touches it or not. And yeah, you should be able to literally throw the ball in the net. Like
I don't get foul throws. I hate that. Like what? How's that? Like foul throws are so stupid. The same
if you don't put your hands all the way back, or if you throw it too fast, or if your feet come off the ground. Yeah, I honestly, it's all stupid. There's too many microscopic rules on things that are, quite frankly, unnecessary. Have you ever seen a foul free kick? I'm sure there has been one.
Mate, they're so annoying. Because apparently, there's a rule that if you take a foul free kick, it immediately goes to the opposition, which is such BS.
So what would a foul free kick be?
I think a foul free kick is where if it's taken before a certain time, or if it's it's sort of like the Henry penalty where he just passes it off the penalty spot as he goes to take it. You can't do that. That's why that goal got disallowed, because it's sort of
Yeah, they've done that in another one. I don't know. I don't know It's kind of weird. Some of these rules.
That penalty one still annoys me. That Henry literally takes the penalty, but instead of shooting it, he basically passes the ball off his penalty, and then Pires scores, and the ref's nah. I was like, what? He's done what he says. He kicked the ball on the penalty spot, but he didn't just smash it at the goal. He just gave it a tap so it'd be a pass.
Yeah, didn't Suarez do that for Messi, or vice versa? They did that, but the
I
goal.
think they tried it.
The goal counted though. I think.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's
only one I've
different
ever
rules.
seen is that Henry one, because like that one's so iconic, because he just like he goes up to kick it and then just like takes a little touch and passes it to his left, and then they score and the ref's like, no, you can't do that. It was a penalty.
So let's get into some comments here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I think. How long have we done anyway? Has it been 2 hours? It's been at least an hour and a half.
It's 2:00 in the UK, so I'm probably gonna head off soon.
Yeah, you gotta head off soon. I really appreciate you calling in, man. Just some bonus content. We could do a match build up tomorrow. I'm sorry I missed the watch-alongs. I wanted to do EPL watch-alongs. I will get to doing those in the future. Don't you worry. I also have requests to upload match footage and the reactions, so look out for that. But my reaction videos are going to be the same without match footage when I release them, and then, you know, a day or two later I'll put the other ones up or something.
Yeah. I don't blame it. It's hard to watch all the matches. Like sometimes I want to watch like the matches. I'm just like dying.
You got stuff to do, and honestly, my sleep's been off for the last couple days, so I totally screwed up. I was asleep all day today. I'm still all over the place, as I was used to working nights, so I've got to fix that. Let me go to the live stream, see how many hours we've done. I think we've done almost 2 hours. We're at, it'll tell me momentarily.
Did you sue your work? Did you send them like the?
No, I'm working on that. I need cash to do that, so I'm gonna try to do that though. They really
Mate, why don't you start like a GoFundMe or a donation thing or something?
We could. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of not even thinking about that right now, and it would be a nice thing to start, but I don't know how much money I generate from it. And maybe later on. I don't know. I just got to work on my website and try to make.
It's all about like how much the lawyers' fees and stuff like you'd get.
It's expensive, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't make that much if you like got.
Imran says, "I'm still upset. You thought I wasn't subscribed." No, it's because your channel. It was not you. It was the channel that looked that way. So it wasn't personal. So we're at an hour, and my thing says an hour 46 minutes. Some people are saying an hour 49 minutes. So yeah, pretty much around that time. We'll try to hit 2 hours.
You did click the end stream button by accident.
I hit end stream by accident. We restreamed it again. It did go back into the same stream, which is good. So there's not 2 streams.
Yeah.
Sleep is overrated, Sean? No, it's not. Sleep is never overrated. Let's do some shout outs. We Are Liverpool put in a lot of good comments. We Are Liverpool, tra-la-la-la. Good to see you. Valkyrie, they're all talking about our old comments now.
Have you seen the Naby Keita song?
No, what's the Keita song?
I can't wait there. Oh shit, I might. If I can find it, my phone's dead. I'll try and find it now. It's a brilliant song because at the end it goes and Andy Robbo, something like that. I don't know the tune off by heart.
Oh, they did the Mane Thing.
No, it's a different tune, but I'm just thinking like that. But at the end, it's like and Andy Robbo.
Oh, they throw him in there. Good.
I'll
have to check it out. We'll see.
I'll see if I can find it. Probably is up somewhere.
And you're saying on Thursday, Champions League draw. Go get it, baby. Marshall Wallace, Miggs is good. Someone said Mignolet was saying some stuff. I don't know. He was talking about how he thought it was weird that he was supposed to go, and then Karius went on loan. So, he's not our number one anyways now anyway, so we'll have Mignolet as a backup, and then maybe next year he gets sold or something.
There you go, Sean.
Valkyrie, hit like. What are you sending it to me?
There's one way he plays like a professional, like someone plays a professional one on guitar, but I can't find that. I think it's on Twitter. But this one's like when they were on the coach home from the match. It's a coach video.
Okay, I'm not gonna play it. I don't know if there's copyright to it or not, but
no, because it's a bunch of lads in a bus singing it. I don't think there's copyright on it.
All right, so I'll click on it. Let's see what it says. Okay, great. You got great. Oh, that's great. I'd love to be here. That's pretty cool. Naby Keita with that's the La Bamba. That's the Lalana song I made. That's where I used to say la 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 na. Well, now it's Keita. I like the Keita one. Sounds good. Thanks for sharing.
I just like the end with like, oh, Andy Robbo.
Oh yeah, at the end, yeah. I didn't see
Everyone loves a good Andy Robbo shout.
Yeah, man. So I don't know if we'll go the full 2 hours. You want to go another 10 minutes, man?
I can if you want, man.
We could for a bit. You were gonna say something there.
I just love Andy Robertson.
Yeah,
hero.
Sensational.
Look, I'm gonna actually after the stream, I want to go watch Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. I haven't watched wrestling in ages.
Bro, it's I've got it recording right now, so as soon as I get off here, gonna switch to my telly and start watching that from the time I started recording it.
Nice.
So
awesome, man. KDP Sanchez, Liverpool Premier League champions and UCL champions 2018.
That would be very
double.
hard. But if we pulled it off, I think we go down as like the best team in history.
Yeah, we can definitely do it. You know.
Do you think if Klopp wins the league, yeah, he just let's not talk about any other trophies. Let's say he just wins. Let's just say if he just wins the league, is he up there with like the best managers of all time for Liverpool?
For sure. Oh yeah, he already is in my book. I don't care.
I mean, and I'm talking like Bill
titles
Shankly,
and all that
Bob,
stuff.
Bob
I know
Paisley.
I know you're talking about. No, I put him up there already. I know you got to get titles, but I
build
love Klopp that
gates?
much. I think a lot of people already see Klopp like that. To be honest with you, Klopp gates, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
Klopp's gonna go down as a legend for sure. I see the title coming this year, and we got a shot at the Champions League. Listen, we're in it to win it. Probably we got Klopp, God willing, for the next 10 years.
See, the thing he said that worries me is that he will probably have another like 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
and then he said
that.
He did. He said he would only do it for like 5 years, and then he was gonna take a break. No, he said it.
He's not.
He said he was gonna take a break.
If he takes a break, it's 1 year, and we have a bad year, and then we get him back. But it's not. No, this is not happening. He's on 10 years. I'm gonna meet Klopp, and I will have a steak dinner with Klopp.
I think that's what he said.
Listen, life sucks if you're not Liverpool's coach. You have to do it for everyone. You can't be selfish.
LFC for Life said
do it.
He said something like 6 years max he would do, and then
he's gonna totally be our coach probably for like 10 years.
If he wins,
I don't care what he wants to do.
If he wins the league, yeah, and then we get another 2 good seasons out of him, he'd ride into the sunset like an absolute legend. Oh God, it's Dad.
Yeah, it's Dad killing the stream, telling me to move my car.
What did he say?
Nothing. I just yelled at him.
You say move your car?
Yeah, I gotta do something. I got another interruption again. Hold on a second. Nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Professionalism at its finest.
I'll take over the show if you want.
It doesn't even matter. I've given up on this thing. All right, Liverpool FC for life. Melissa Reddy already reported that earlier this year. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah,
he said he is doing max 6. He won't overstay his welcome. He said he's being humble. Enough of that bollocks, Klopp.
No, he's not. He's one of them managers, mate. That if he says it's going to be like 6 years, I believe him. I believe he.
I don't care what he said.
I feel like he's one of them managers that says 6 years, but he's going to give every like ounce of his blood, sweat.
Right when we get into a good talking point, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to head out, folks. I've done enough streaming for today. Let me just up my audio a bit and talk like this.
As I said to LFC for life, like if he wins the title and we get two or three more good years out of him, I would happily ride off into the sunset, just like a legend.
Yeah, right off into the sunset, but still, like, why not?
But then,
there we go.
Then I think after if we win the title,
why not keep going?
And if he did go, that means we can get world class managers in because.
Klopp.
I bet you there's managers like Pep now, like who type of Pep managers, like Simeone and stuff, who are going, I'd love to manage that Liverpool team.
Yeah, I could care less, man. Honestly, I know what you're saying, but no, Klopp, listen to me. 10 years from this day right now.
What about Gerrard though?
When I'm 60, forget about Gerrard. He hasn't even proven himself yet as a manager. Okay, yeah, I am going there. I know everyone wants Gerrard. Of course I'd want Gerrard. But he has to prove himself, and we got Jurgen Klopp, the dream manager of all time, baby. It's not fair for us to only have him for like a couple of seasons since we started getting it together. So I say we get Klopp for When I'm 64 is the song, right? So he's what, 52 right now? 51, 52, turning 51. I don't know. He's in that pocket. So we get Klopp for 12 more years. Okay, I got to end the stream.
You're going to cry if he leaves next season after he wins the league.
Better not.
You'd cry,
leave.
mate. You'd cry.
Yeah, I know. I would be destroyed because I know what would happen. We'd have to build back up again. You know, Gerrard, yes, you watch. Yeah, no, I'm not. You know, I'm sure Gerrard will be good, but you need to
I think Gerrard would play the same style of Klopp does. I think
he might, and he probably would be good. He was
that sort of player.
I don't even want to entertain anybody being the manager for the next literally 10 years is like a minimum. So Klopp, do what you got to do. Take a break in the off season. You know, relax. Do it. You know, once you get a title, boom, no pressure. You know, just coast it if you want a few seasons. But whatever you do, don't leave. Stay till you're 64 to 66. You're still in good health. And,
stay till he's like 80. Doing Alex Ferguson. Just stay for like 20 years.
No, Klopp has got to stay till he's going to be, God willing, he's functional till his late 80s, 90s, till he's 100, right? So let's be greedy and keep Klopp till he's like 70. No, seriously though, like mid 60s, I would say that is a good age to retire. That's when people usually retire at 65. Yeah. You can't see yourself coaching anywhere else, Klopp, and even if you can, you know it's the wrong decision.
Have you ever heard the story of Bill Shankly? There's a brilliant story. When he retired from being LFC manager, Bob Paisley, the manager who took over from, had to ban him from Melwood because he kept coming to Melwood and like interrupting training sessions and basically managing how he would.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Klopp's so integrated into the club that he can't leave. That easy, that quick. Okay, hold on for a second.
I just want to say nobody's bigger than the club. Nobody. Like, Klopp can leave.
No, it's not about that, though. It's not about anyone being bigger than the club. It's about value to the club.
Well, that's what I mean. But...
You can't put a price on a manager like that. You can't replace a manager like that. If you can, if it's Gerrard, then fine. If it's great, then awesome. But the odds of finding a manager that's going to do what Klopp has done and continue to do and be what he is for the club and to make us that glowing destination. It's like Liverpool's the destination, but if you don't have the plug-in, if the lights aren't on, it's not the same. Klopp literally showed up to Liverpool and plugged everything in, put the electricity on, lit up the whole Liverpool city, you know, literally and figuratively. So we gotta have him till probably his mid-60s, I say, and then he can retire.
Is that your dad shouting again?
No, it's someone else being a muppet in the background. Unfortunately, that does happen when you do these streams and you got people interrupting, and I do apologize for any other background noise or interruptions.
I'm going to get off, mate.
But I'm heading out too. We almost did 2 hours. 1 hour, 56 minutes. 1 hour, 57 minutes right now. Let's do some shout-outs and I'm heading out. LFC for life? Yeah, no, it wasn't really. It was just because we had the right players at the right time. That's why Rodgers did. What Klopp has done is totally different. And
no, I agree with you, but I just thought, like, I know you want him to stay for 10 years, but I just can't see. I can see him maybe 5. But after that, I can just see him being like,
no, sorry, I gotta be greedy. I want to live my dreams, and it involves Klopp winning the title and the Champions League every year for Liverpool for the next 10 years to 15 years. Sorry, that's what I want, and I usually get what I want.
If he does leave in 5 years, though, I would love him to stay in Liverpool and not relocate back to Germany and stay with us, like, in the city.
Yeah.
Because I love him. I think he's a great guy.
Yeah, Klopp's going to stay for a long time. I don't know. I mean, he's going to say and do whatever he wants, obviously, but I want to let him know how vital he is and how important it is for him to stay for the next 10 years.
Maybe Klopp watches you. Did you see
he
the
does
web?
He does watch us. He does watch us for sure.
He said
he watches. He said it to Paul in the interview.
He said he watches the people with the reactions. Like he wants to see
seen our reactions for sure. Yeah, he probably watches some of our live streams every now and then too. We're live all the time. So
hello, Mr. Klopp in the chat. What's going on, fam?
Yeah, he's watching. He's watching right now. He's like, this bugger, man. This guy's telling me I gotta stay another 10 years. He wants it though.
He walks out tomorrow. It's like, no, I'll show you.
No way. No way. I'll be there tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. We're almost 2 hours, but I'm gonna end it up. I'm gonna live the dream. We already did a great stream. Jamie Butterworth.
I'd just like to say thanks to everyone in the chat for being so good. And I'll see you later, Sean. Yeah.
You have a good one too, as well as Jack McIndoe. Jack Mack, the legend, who has a brilliant Liverpool football channel, calling in as well. You guys have a good one. Take care. Go get it, baby. Klopp, stay forever. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Live the dream. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.